Whoa, guys, we are back. It is Ascended Sunday. Welcome, welcome. You're not seeing things. We are actually live. We are back. It's been a while. We took quite a bit of a break. But real quick, welcome in. We got Fly High FPV. Be bringing Dave out shortly here in a minute. We got Drone Shots. Welcome in. My man Smags FPV. Ironsmith Industries. Welcome in. Welcome in. Good to see you, Vampire, as well. Please do let me know in the feedback how the audio is. I was having a little bit of technical difficulty before the stream, so hopefully the audio sounds okay. Let me know about that. What's up, Steve O? Good to see you. Bob Noxious RX as well in the house. What's up? Camera Martin, welcome in. And we got Windjumpy FPV off axis. Good to see you too, guys. Welcome in. Thank you so much for stopping in. And then I saw 4FPV. Welcome in. We got Maddie's Drone World. Good to see you, brother. We also have where I saw Razriel. I know you're here. Razriel FPV is in the house. What's up? Mr. Crowley and his drone, welcome in as well, guys. Probably going to be a little bit rusty tonight, so without further ado, let me go ahead and get ready to bring in my co-host of the night, the man who's going to keep you guys entertained while I get back into the groove of things. Welcome in, Rebecca Adams. Hey, sweetheart. Good to see you as well. Shelby Vole, what's up? Make sure you stop by Shelby's channel tonight as well, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard. That's why we are 1 hour early. We are going to help out with getting you guys over to see Shelby as well. Uh, oh, got to turn the mic up a lot. Is it bad? Okay. I know I was having issues earlier. Hello, testing. Can you hear me? Microphone's too low. All right. Well, I'm going to bring Dave in real quick. What's up, Dave? Fly
Hey,
High
what's going on, you
FPV.
guys? How y'all doing?
So
Man,
it
I've been
sounds
doing
like,
good, getting my packs in. How about you?
oh, yeah. Well, I did get my packs in at Minefield. That was the last time I flew. And man, was it so much fun last weekend.
Yeah, man. I got all my stuff prepared for Minefield. I had to put in a new FC after that. Hit a little metal, a little hard. Man, it was
You
fun
were out
though.
there scrapping. I mean, your quads were getting some big punishment.
Dude, I was
Okay, I
working on
got
that
something
new
going on
cell
with my
phone
audio
tower.
here.
They got that cell tower that he's building up, then they put no stairs on the inside of it. And so I like started diving in it and working through the dive like one layer at a time because I've never dove a cell phone tower before. So I was just like all over that shit. Just kept diving higher and higher, higher. I got to level 8, so I went like 8 stories through the dive and was able to pull out clean. And I figure next year I'll be able to do it from the top. Just got to keep on grinding.
Excellent, man. Let
Marcel
me
likes my
check.
eyes.
Let me turn up my mic gain. How's this? Let's go up to 50. Testing, testing. Is that better? Uh, we're having some audio issues. For some reason, my microphone is showing really low, even though I have it like all the way turned up. This
You
is
sound
really strange.
crystal clear to me, but I'm wearing headphones.
Yeah. Man, it's been so long. I've gotten rusty. I've got my gain turned up. Let me turn it up some more. Testing, testing. Can you hear me, guy? Can you hear me? Hello. Can you hear me? Testing, testing, testing. Is that better? Let me
Cameron
turn it up
says it's
to.
fine. Sounds good, but real quiet.
How about
Hey,
now?
what's
Is it
up,
better
Booster?
now?
Come on in, buddy. How you
I
been, man?
I had my mic settings turned down quite a bit. How about now? Is now better?
Shelby says raise an OBS, and Kong says it's fine.
Okay.
I
Hopefully it's
sent I sent the
okay.
little feelers out. If you know anybody that's not in the chat, drop them a
I
link to this thing and get them over here.
I'm not using OBS. I'm just using StreamYard, and then I have my mic. Okay, sounds great, but quieter than Dave.
They say the volume's not changing at all. You sound low.
That's so weird, man. Like I can hear everything like from me and you is like loud. That's so weird. But yeah, I see it on StreamYard. It's showing it like really low. Okay, well, let me
Turn
let
your
me just
shit
make
up,
sure.
boys. We're
Yeah, it's
going for
only
it.
test, 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 test. Let me just crank it all the way up. Hello, hello. Trying all the way up. Let me try. Test, test, test. Is that better? Testing, testing. Is that better?
What's up,
And how
Fly
about now?
Zone Drone?
Is now better?
Steve-O, Razriel, 4PV. Man, we even got
Okay.
Shelby Vol in the house. I love that dude.
Yeah.
Shelby's got some competition though, man. I sponsored Shelby with the LEDs a while back. It was like, hey, you can show off my LEDs like nobody else with those wings of yours. But now he's got some real competition because I just sponsored the Green Goblin, man. Hunter Kowald that flies around on. He calls it the Sky Surfer. It's like an eight prop skateboard looking thing. He flies and goes into stadiums and stuff on it. And I'm sponsoring him with LEDs now too. Gonna light his
Nice.
up with these the rainbow ones over here. I'm sending it
Okay.
12 meters of LEDs and two controllers to light that thing up. It's gonna be awesome. I can't wait because he's all like national news. He's a little bigger than our tiny little FPV scene, so I can't wait to see it get out there. I'm stoked, stoked.
Absolutely. Hey, what's up, Booster FPV? I saw you come in as well. Sorry for the microphone issues, guys. It's gonna have to be something I have to work out later. Hopefully you can hear me so I can get through the stream at least. Oh man. Yeah, we have not been live in a while, so I'm a little rusty, but we do have a great show planned for you. I mean, I sound so loud in my ear, so it's a little bit weird that you guys can't hear me, but we're going to be talking about the upcoming Castle Crash. I got my Castle Crash shirt on, and unfortunately, I can't make it this year to Castle Crash because me and the family already have plans on a camping trip. But I hope you guys definitely get out there and show some support and have a great time over at Castle Crash. And Dave was going to talk to you more about that. Me and Dave actually got to meet finally in person at Ken Herron's birthday get together at the Minefield 4.0 this year, guys. And I got my video coming out on that tomorrow for everybody. It's up now for patrons and channel members, so you get access to early content. And man, what an awesome time it was out there. Just everybody was like on the same wavelength. It felt like we had a nice system for all the quads and everybody wanting to fly together. And I feel like it meshed really well. What do you think, Dave, with how the whole flying system went with the keychains and all that?
It's super fun, man. Minefield's great. It's pretty well organized for being the chaos that it is. But what's cool about it is that everybody is welcome there. It's all types of drone pilots. And so we kind of get that mesh of like GPS drones and like traditional like style drones coming in with the FPV guys taking a whole nother level advantage over that structure that's out there. So it's cool because we get all these dudes together and I feel like it really is an awesome place for FPV to shine because it's like there's so many gaps. And it really, I feel like it gets the guys that are on the fence over there watching GPS stuff to really see what we're all doing and how just durable our drones are. That they'll like bounce off of a water tower and keep flying, and just give them a taste that they need. Some of them get to put the goggles on, and we broadcast stuff on the TV and all that, get them to really see what we're doing, and it changes minds fast. I mean, there are dudes that went out to Minefield that came out and meet up with me immediately after, and I like immediately had to have an FPV drone, and like just could not resist after wearing the goggles.
The gel blasters were so much fun, and there was no shortage of shenanigans. Let me tell you, there were shenanigans at every turn. It was
I got
there
my
was
gel
always
blaster
something going
right
on.
here.
Yeah, there was always something going on. Somebody sniping somebody with gel blasters, or Ken deciding to climb up, the tower with no stairs, or yeah, letting cops fly in the goggles, take them for a ride, and then crashing the Inspire 2. Oh my gosh, it was just so much shenanigans. He dropped my brand new it's the 360 camera. I got it all. I got all the footage on it. It was hilarious. It
That's
it,
why I
it
have the
just
T-shirts that say Ken Heron made me do it because it's like that guy is so much fun and so much trouble at the same time. It's like
yeah,
be
no shortage
prepared
of
for
shenanigans.
chaos.
No shortage. Yeah, it was a great time. So what we're going to do tonight, guys, is we're going to be featuring a lot of your videos. We're going to be watching. This is going to be basically almost the entire stream. We're going to be watching videos that you guys posted over on the Discord server, and the links will all be down in the video description. But we're going to be watching your videos and talking about Castle Crash, and we also have a very special announcement that I have for the channel and some upcoming things that you're not going to want to miss out. And we're also going to do some live giveaways, guys. We got a lot of stuff we want to do tonight. We want to have a awesome stream, and we want to give back to the community. So we're going to be giving away a lot of stuff. So if you're going to be in here, you might want to stay a while.
There's like 10 prizes at least. There's a lot of
Oh
giving
yeah,
away
oh
going
yeah,
on
yeah, and
tonight. You
some big
guys,
prizes too. We got some big
everybody's gonna
prizes.
get lit.
Absolutely. Everybody's going to get lit. And because I'm so rusty, because when the summer comes, I kind of slack off on the live streams. I told you guys that when the summer comes, fly season's here, a lot more meeting up. I actually just met up with Bot and the crew today. And let me tell you, I decided I wasn't going to film today. I was just going to just live in the moment and have a great time hanging with the homies. And I brought my 6S RC car, my Arma Felony, which is like eighth scale. It's like this giant
Awesome.
beast that does like 70 miles an hour in a fraction of a second, and just lit it up out there and had a blast. Me, and I was just grinning ear to ear and let the
Dude,
guys drive it and everything. And
if
we just had a ball.
if you were coming to Castle Crash, we could put these drone combat targets on your Arma and then shoot it
Oh,
up for points. They sent us
that'd be so fun.
a whole kit of these targets and the little emitters that you put down inside of the drone to let it shoot. They're controlled by UART, so you pull the trigger and it fires the I think it's IR is what it runs on. Fire that shit right at it. We're gonna put them on some buggies and Traxxas and type stuff. I think we've got an actual target range out there too, but I think the potential for like air to ground combat and stuff seems pretty fun too. Plus, we
Those
might
gel blasters are so
hang it on
fun.
a whoop. Yeah, Sick
Those
One's
gel
got some
blasters are
really nice gel blasters. His are on
they
a
are
whole nother
so
level.
fun.
These are cheap though. They're like $40, and they fire well and shoot. And look, I got the GoPro mounted on it, and the laser. The
That
laser's
laser,
ridiculous.
it just makes it feel so much more. What's the word I'm looking for? Just like personal. Like, yeah, I'm gonna get you with that laser and let you see the laser first and then feel the hit. And it was
Especially
so
in the
cool to
woods at
meet.
night because it lights the whole beam.
Oh, I bet. I mean, I can see it during the daytime, so I know, during the nighttime, you'd definitely be able to see that, no problem.
Oh, come on in, Fun Per Volt. Welcome.
Yeah, I was so.
Athix here
Hey, what's up,
too.
Jack Rabbit? It was good to meet you at Minefield as well. I was just actually getting ready to say, man, I was so happy and fortunate to be able to meet everybody at the Minefield. It really was a great time, and meeting everybody was so cool, so cool.
Yeah,
All right,
Castle
brother.
Crash is going to be one heck of a meetup too, man. It's going to be pure FPV though. It's a different sport altogether than the mix of the GPS crew. Going to be ridiculous. Technique's going to be there.
Yeah, and that's who's up next or up first in our community standout. Is going to be Technique FPV guys. So make sure you check him out here. He's at the bando here. And go ahead and put the community standouts up here.
Bro, you're
So
going to
while
have to
while this is
invite me to
playing,
this spot.
guys,
This looks fun.
oh my gosh, yes, it's got so much stuff to do here, and it looks like it's kind of away from a lot of like other civilians and like other like areas of like population. It looks like it's kind of isolated, so it's a
Well,
perfect
he's
spot for
in South
FPV.
Alabama too, man. He's deep south.
Wow. Yeah, it looks like a lot of fun. Yeah, you got a lot of bandos around your way, man. That's fantastic.
I love it. And Alabama or Birmingham, where I live, is like on the list of the top 20 places to move away from.
Well, yeah, but if you're into FPV, it's like
Yeah,
destination
it's
one,
like
like
Detroit, Birmingham,
yeah, the FPV destination.
Philly.
If you're looking to fly abandoned places, come see us.
Oh, that's sick though, man. I love it.
Heck yeah, man. Well, let's go ahead and start talking about Castle Crash, and people, there might be some people in the chat, and you can put it down in the chat while you're smashing that like button if you guys are going to be attending Castle Crash this year. And Dave's going to kind of prep you guys on, what you need to bring, what you need to have with you to be able to go ahead and do your flights. I'm sure there's going to be some pilot passes versus spectating passes, a couple of different things that you guys are going to want to know.
Yep, yep. It's easy. It's Friday through Monday in South Carolina. We're in Trenton, South Carolina, in a medieval village. My website, flyhighfpv.com. You can go to events and you can look at tickets and details for Castle Crash right there. We got a map and a link and all that right to the location. But you just come out and enjoy yourself and have fun. Don't worry if your quads are all broken. We got like build tables and stuff there, and we'll have just tons and tons of people spreading out their gear and working together and putting the tools on. So if you need something, I'm sure there'll be somebody there that's got what you need. There's going to be a bunch of stores. Fly High, of course, I'm sponsoring the event and helping organize, and so I'll be setting up shop. But we also have Wrecked. I think my FPV store might be coming out, and we've got all these amazing sponsors too that are bringing us tons and tons of stuff. Like I just got this box. I haven't even looked in it yet, but this is a box from Fox here, and there's a shit ton of hats first. Everybody likes hats, but then it's like there's 3 flight controllers they're giving us. There's it looks like 5 of the T-Rex cams. This is my favorite analog camera. It's the highest resolution analog camera there
That
is.
camera looks fantastic. I think that's the same camera that Bot uses,
It's
preferably.
so good, man. It's such a
And
good camera.
he let me take a look at it when we did a comparison versus HD0, and I was like, man, what camera is that? Because that for an analog camera, it looks really dang good.
There's 4 of these HD mini flight controllers up to 8S.
This is my man
Loading us
Snap
up.
Garrett, Robert, up next. Wow.
Just
He
tons of gear.
this is an
Dude, we got
abandoned
over
hospital he's got here.
$10,000 worth of prizes they're giving us. It's sick.
10,000?
Yeah, I can't believe the
Wow,
response
that's
that we've been
awesome.
able to get. This is their second year doing Castle Crash, and we're just trying to make it bigger and bigger and have more fun. We got our nonprofit status officially now, so we're like a tax deductible organization, and
That's
we're just trying
fantastic.
to fucking keep things going, keep it real, keep it about flying and not about the money. Like we don't want people to have to pay like $800 to have breakfast with pot grinder or whatever.
Now,
Uh,
how many days does something like this take to get set up, Dave? Like how
a
much
year.
goes into an event like
It's been a
this?
year
Wow.
of planning. We've got the Castle Crash Society, which is like the most active volunteers in the group. It's like Uncle Stewie and Bob Noxious and Callie and Kong and Z Bones, a bunch of just really, really guys with big hearts that want to put everything they got into this. And they've been spending money out of pocket to buy things, to put this all together to make it happen. And it's crazy how much it takes to get like 100, 150 pilots in one place and like put on an event. I mean, we spent like $200 just on helium, just so that we can do like the
Wow.
balloon games and stuff like that. And like that's just one of the things. Like becoming a nonprofit organization was like $900 or some shit. So we're taking everything together and building up this awesome thing. We've got tons and tons of lights, all sorts of fun stuff to do out there, games, prizes. It's just a ridiculous festival in the woods for everybody to come out on drones to play with their drones and just have lots and lots and lots of fun. Meet other pilots. There's a swap meet, so you can take your old junk gear that you don't use anymore and give it away or sell it at a cheap price to another pilot that's in need, or just to put it on the build bench in a pile where for somebody that needs something. The guy that broke his motor and he needs a set of motors real bad, and you got that pair of motors that you don't care about anymore because they're made by Meps King. or,
Oh
or
no. We don't even want to mention their name, Dave. After what they've done, that's blasphemy, man. We don't even want to give them
but
any
you
kind of
just
airtime
give
whatsoever.
away that old stuff that you that you don't want,
I did.
that you
I did.
don't
I
need
gave it away.
anymore,
I
and
gave it
then
away. I didn't even want it in my house.
and
That made it
somebody else
easier to
who
give
really
that
needs
10K
it
quad away
gets
because
it,
it had
dude,
Mep's motors.
right?
They actually reached out to me. I forgot to tell you this. They actually reached out to me and wanted me to be like like a sponsored pilot or something
Oh,
for
yeah.
some kind of promotional video they were doing, and I just ignored them. I'm like, no, I don't want no parts of that.
Yeah, they want you to be a
Don't have me
sponsored
affiliated
pilot.
with you in
They want
any
to,
way, shape, or form.
send you free crap, and then the next thing they're gonna make you an affiliate dealer, and you can get 8% off of their trash every time they sell.
You know, I don't have an issue if you have issues with your products. That's not the issue here. If you have a product that needs improvements, I'm not going to knock you for that. You're a new company, you're new to the market, you're going to have these hurdles, right?
Mhm.
My issue is the way you deal with the feedback that you get from creators who are using your products. If you're going to take the feedback that someone's giving you as constructive criticism and turn around and backfire on that person and say, "Oh, you're attacking our company, you're making us look bad," and yada yada yada.
Yeah, you're probably
No,
just a ship pilot.
no.
That's why you broke them. That's what they told me.
Yeah, it's like, what?
It's like, "No, dude,
How is
I
this
crash a
okay?
lot every day. I expect them to make it through a day." But
Yeah,
enough of them. They're terrible. There's so
yeah.
many good companies in
Johnny
FPV
D,
that
RC
are
up next.
great. I see a question about food and drink. So we have got free water. We are buying crates and crates of water bottles and ice every day in order to make sure that there's plenty of water for everybody to drink. There is also a full cafe on site called Vixens. They're the locals, and they make good food. They do 3 meals a day, and they have cold drinks and chips and snacks and all that stuff too. So you can get plenty of food on site while you're there. It's camping though, so you can also bring a grill or whatever you want, and cook your food in your campsite or however you want to do it. It's all good. It's camping though, so we got campsites that are up in the woods. Bring your hammocks, bring your tents, bring your camp chairs, all that good stuff. Everything that you would bring camping. Bring your cooler. Bring whatever you want. The power situation is not ideal. We don't have like 30 amp hookups. So if you've got like a generator, you want to bring it, you should totally bring that too. Um, it's going to be lots and lots and lots of fun though. Bring your own beverages. Uh, don't drink and fly, but bring whatever you want to consume. There's going to be a lot of people out there on a whole lot of drones.
I'm just impressed with how many people have reached out to help and contribute and donate. And I mean, that's fantastic, man. I mean, this event has gotten bigger and bigger each year. And I would venture to say that so far it's looking like this could be the biggest Castle Crash event yet. Is that would you
Yeah,
agree with that?
and it's going to be the last event before remote ID.
Oh yeah, of course
That's like
the
the
gloom
big
and doom.
Y2K scare right now. It's like,
Yeah.
yeah, Athix, you can do that,
That's
of
okay. We got
course.
sub 250, all kinds of options now for sub 250. No worries, right?
Yeah, there's tons and tons of whoop stuff. Bring out your gel blasters. They're so much fun. And
Are you gonna bring yours again and have
oh
some for
yeah, yeah,
sale as
yeah,
well?
absolutely. But you need to bring yours. Grab one if you don't have one already. If not, I'll have a few more out there with lasers and everything. But it's
Yeah.
just ridiculous fun blasting people in the woods. And this is all in a medieval village, right? With a castle and a blacksmith and a mead hall and like there's like vendor stalls and stocks and battle arenas. It's crazy fun out there, and we just take it over. We kick all the knights and wizards out. There's a rumor there may be some fire dancing going on.
Oh,
I hope
fire.
I
Johnny
hope
D
so.
RC right there, guys.
It's ridiculous fun though. We're gonna do whatever the hell we want to do, and we encourage you to come out and enjoy it with us. Uh,
Absolutely. Well, in the meantime, before they get there, I got a way that you guys can get lit tonight, guys. From flyhighfpv.com, me and Dave both are going to be giving away a lot of
Lots of
LED
everybody's
strips.
getting lit. Uh,
Yeah, we got a lot
Raz,
to
if
give
you want to
away.
bring throwing knives and hatchets, there is an entire like archery range, target range that you can throw stuff at. So I'm okay with that. Do it. Just don't hurt anybody.
Yes. Well, if you don't know the hashtag, guys, it's getting ready to come up.
Is it get lit?
That would be my best guess. That would be my best guess.
Plug that into the chat if you want to win some LEDs because we're giving away so many LEDs tonight. Lots of them. He told me he wanted to give away 5 sets, and I said that we're giving away 10 sets.
There it is, guys.
Everybody
If
gets
you're
LEDs.
looking to win,
There's 40 of you in the chat right now, 41. So that means
if you're
a
looking to
quarter
win
of you are going
Fly
to
High
get them.
FPV LED strips, 6S or 3 or 4S, your choice and color choice. You got to
Yeah.
put the hashtag down below right now.
And I've got good
Everybody
news.
punch it in.
I have been working with my manufacturer who creates these LEDs for me, and I've got them making a new version that's going to be 5 volts as well. Only 2.7 millimeters wide and 5 volts,
Here we
and
go for the
just as
whoops,
bright.
the whoop solution.
Yep, I wanted
Be
something
able
for
to LED
whoops.
your whoops.
Plus, I wanted something that you could probably like push off of a 1S battery too.
That would
Like
be
I
awesome.
can't
Yeah,
wait. I
that would
I,
be
I got to
that
get
would be
them in and
sick.
test them and see how they handle the 1S situation, but I like how low the
Can you
voltage
imagine
goes. But
if you got like a giant like lithium ion, you could just power like these lights like for your truck or something for like days.
I have some giant lithium ions, my friend. Like, is this one big enough?
There it is. The
That's the
field
Stay
charger
High
pack.
pack. This is
That's the stay high
6S
pack right there.
15,000 mAh. It's 21,700 cells, and it's
Now, how long does it
18
take to
of them.
charge that up?
At about 6 amps, you can charge it up in about 2.5 hours from empty. But
It's not
it's not
bad. I
it's not
figured it'd be
easy
a
to
lot
get it to
longer.
empty. And they actually Upgrade Energy says you can charge it faster, but I'm a conservative guy. I want to be as nice to my batteries on the ground as possible and as rude to them as possible in the air. So
And
I definitely do the slow charging.
yeah, and I forgot to say this, and I am sorry on that, guys. This was my fault here. The LEDs, the 5 I'm going to be giving away are going to be for the US, but don't don't go anywhere if you're international because I'm going to do a separate international giveaway a little bit later for a Fly High FPV gift card. Okay, so you can use that to get your LEDs.
Deal with that
So
international shipping.
yes. So don't go anywhere if you're international. I have something special planned for you a little bit later. Okay. Let's go ahead and pick the first winner. Good luck, everybody.
Who's it gonna be? Flexo.
Hey, Flexo 3D. Congratulations, man. You
Awesome.
have won the first LED strip from flyhighfpv.com.
Can we
Oh,
spin again and
yeah.
do another one real quick?
Oh, for sure, man.
Let's
For
do
sure.
another one. Let's do another
For
one.
sure. Oops, that's not the right thing. There we go. I wanted to throw some confetti. Oh no,
I
that's the
want to.
money.
Woof,
That's
yeah,
to make
throw
it
money
rain.
at him too. That's cool.
Yeah, there it is. This is my confetti I like to show right here. Let me see here. This is
Congratulations,
the one.
Flexo. Amazing
There we
pilot
go.
too. You want to see some 3D action? Upside down flying. He's the man.
Awesome. Flexo flying upside down. And all you have to do, Flexo, is send, and that's just my dog on my family's coming home. Send me an email, everybody that wins tonight, the 5 that I select. You have to send me an email at emarvel09@gmail.com with your shipping information as well as the voltage and color that you want for your LED strip. Hey, what's up, Chris Hope? Good to see you, man. Welcome in.
Yeah, they're 3 to
Was
4S
awesome to meet you at
or
Minefield, brother.
6S.
Really was. Thanks for all your hospitality, man. Chris, he kept me hydrated, man. He brought plenty of drinks for everybody and was sharing them with everybody. Let me tell you, I did not bring nowhere near enough drinks because I flew there and I didn't have a cooler or anything like that. I was
You
kind of
gotta
running with
you
limited
gotta
options.
stay hydrated, man.
Absolutely, man. So thank you so much, Chris. I appreciate you, man. You definitely was awesome to meet you in person. All right, let's go ahead and select another winner. And if you didn't get in on the first one, go ahead and type it down in the live chat.
Hashtag get
The
lit.
hashtag is get lit, and we're going to draw again. Good luck, everybody.
Fun per
Hey,
volt.
congratulations, Fun Per Volt. I think I met
Awesome.
you as well.
That's a man who
So
could
cool.
definitely use some LEDs. Did you
Absolutely,
see the
man.
cube that he built, or
Congratulations.
he built with his brother? The two of them worked
Is he
together
he's the
and
one that
built
built
this
the
massive cube
drone
of
that had like the
LEDs.
50,000 LEDs?
Yes, it was insane. It was a cube matrix of LEDs. He said there were 10,000 solder joints in it.
That's
It's insane,
fantastic.
insanely
That's
amazing.
awesome.
And he had it all
Well, he
programmed up to do 3D animation.
well, he
And
definitely could use the LEDs.
he is a big supporter of Castle Crash now too, because he's making dog tags. He's lasering up some dog tags so that when we have our flight line at Castle Crash, you'll have a little dog tag that you can hang on the board with, and you'll put your name on it.
I think I saw those on Instagram. They look spectacular as well.
He's making a whole bunch. He's lasering them up,
Hey, what's up, Philip Koshat? Welcome in as well. Good to see you, man. Awesome to meet you at Minefield, Philip. Really was.
and he's coming out to Castle
Absolutely.
Crash too.
I
Oh,
wish I could be
oh,
there.
other
I
stuff that you
really
should
do.
bring to Castle Crash. Bring your gates, bring your LEDs, bring your Christmas lights. Uh like we're gonna light this place up, and we've got a ton of lights like with the crew, the volunteers and stuff, but it's a community based organization and we want everybody who's coming out to bring more and like make it insanely bright. Because we wanted to do all sorts of whoop games and fun stuff at night. I even went to China Hobby Line and bought a bunch of extra batteries for my whoop. I've got a little Meteor 85. It's my daughter's, uh, and I'm totally stealing it from her. This is also hers.
There you go. Steal it from her.
I
She'll be
had to,
okay.
I had to get a couple of these for the kid. We bought like 6 of them, right? I bought a whole bunch of different ones. I bought like $20 ones, and I bought like $130 one and like an $80 one, and got them all home. And the girl and I went in the backyard and shot them all, and we're like, okay, this is crap, this is crap, this is crap. It was like, this is the winner. Like after
That's the
testing them
winner.
all, returned all the junk, and bought like a whole box of the good ones.
That's awesome. You've done all the hard work for us. Hey, what's up, Texas Arch Drone Guy? Good to see you, brother. How you doing, Michael? Good to see you, man. Thanks so much for stopping in.
Thanks, Johnny D. I want to see pictures of your 7-inch lit up with the LEDs.
Good to see you,
And
Apex
they actually
FPV.
run all the way up to 8S. If you want, you can put the series voltage to them. And if you guys have questions about Castle Crash, please throw them up in the chat. Let me help you out. I'll tell you what's up. We're getting
I
packed
actually
up and
wanted
ready to go.
that's something I wanted to ask you about too, because I had a question that I think may help out a lot of pilots as well, to give them kind of a heads up on. What's going on as far as how are you organizing the flight line for people to do flying and everything, as far as channels and everything? How's that going to be kind of getting organized?
So when you first get there, you're going to check in at the front gate, and like they'll verify you've got a pass or help you get a pass if you don't already have one. And then once you roll through the front gate, they'll either send you off to camping, like if you're a tent camper, or if you're in an RV, they'll show you where the RVs park. Or if you're just there for like a day, or you're going out to a hotel or whatever, there's like regular parking too. But then once they get you in the front door and you're set up, then you can go to the pilot check-in, and the pilots can go there. I think it's going to be Lady FPV and Captain Colin are our 2 volunteers, the quad masters, and they're going to just help you make sure that you have your stuff on the right channel, make sure you've got a fail safe set up, and just verify that your quads are ready to go so you can start flying at the castle. Um, what they're looking for is that if you are on digital, you're only on 25 megabit. If you're on the O3, they want you down on 10 megahertz, so that everybody's playing on the regular 8 race band channels. And then we just have the 3 flight lines set up: odds, evens, and then odds again. So if you're at the front castle, you're on odd channels 1 through 7, and if you're in the center village, you're going to be on even channels. And we've got flight
Nice.
line boards. We've got a couple really nice ones like TDA is letting us borrow their board, and I think that we may have some more created. But worst case scenario, we'll just throw some hooks into a board and make it happen quick and dirty. We got all that stuff organized and ready to go, and we'll have dog tags, so you'll be able to put your name or a sticker or whatever you want on your tag to identify you, and make it easy for us to call you out and find you. The flight lines are going to be organized, so even a little more organized than they were at Minefield. I expect there to be way, way, way more FPV pilots than there were at Minefield. And so in the mornings, if it's all easy and chill and there's just a couple people, we'll do self regulated flight lines. The people who are flying can just help make sure that the tags are moving around and stuff. But then in the afternoons, when it starts getting busy and everybody wants to fly, we'll have flight line managers who are volunteers who are going to come out and just help move things forward, get the megaphone out if they need to, call out, let people know that they're on deck. Just try to help keep things moving along as quickly as possible so that everybody gets a turn to rip. And then there's 3 flight lines too. So even if we're doing an event and we have to shut down like the center village or the castle, we'll still have all the other flight lines open for free flight. The back horse, the backwoods is what we're calling it. It's going to be pretty much free flight the whole time until Sunday when there's a race. So there's always a chance for you to go like rip somewhere, and we're setting up a race course in the woods. All sorts of fun stuff. There's a destruction derby course that's like a really really tough whip course. Um, there's gonna be all sorts of fun stuff though. Lots and lots and
Makes
lots and
such a
lots of
huge
fun.
difference when you have everything all nice and organized and you have a system and people are all communicating properly and everybody can have a good time without somebody getting blasted, and it just makes a huge difference. That was Wallbanger up on the community standout last. Thanks for sharing, brother.
The
And
event
we're
is
going to
in
be
South
giving away more
Carolina.
LEDs throughout the show, so just hang in there and don't go nowhere if you don't want to miss out. But we're going to be doing more giveaways as the night continues.
Double A, come with
So
us, man. It's in South Carolina this weekend, Friday through Monday, and you can come up Thursday if you want to help set up and do volunteer stuff. You can come in and help us build the place and get it going if you're up there early.
there you go. And I also wanted to talk to you about what are you most looking forward to this year at Castle Crash? What's something that you're really excited about? Like, what's the thing you're most excited about, honestly,
Yeah,
this year?
meeting all the pilots and hanging out with my friends is really it for me. But the games are so ridiculous. We we do so much ridiculous shit out there. Oh man, it's crazy. Last year they had the Kong spin, and we had bought hardware to rebuild the Kong spin. But they had this huge cage, like you would torture somebody in, right? Like this massive cage for a full person to hang in. It's like hanging from a tree out there. And we were putting pilots in this cage and twisting it up, twisting and twisting and twisting, and then let them go. And they had to arm their quad and fly in a straight line up through the straight line and into the back of this wagon, and then through a gap in the wagon about this big. And it was insanely difficult. And there were like 3 or 4 people that could actually do it. So then we had to like make it more difficult. So we just kind of upped the ante and keep going until everybody was knocked out. It's ridiculous fun though. The dive of death was amazing. They had like the battle arena is this huge wooden circle, and they had a balloon. It was like 6 feet off the ground, and you had to dive from the canopy and pop the balloon without hitting the ground. Ridiculous fun. I mean, we've got this whole air combat system from drone combat that we're bringing out. I mean, it's just it's so ridiculous,
Wow.
and it's like just driven by the people what they want to do. It's like, oh, what do you guys want to do this year? Oh, you want to blow shit up? Okay, let's do it. It's
Yeah,
just
the challenges is what stuck out to my mind the most when I started seeing the Castle Crash videos. The challenges really like stuck with me. Like I remembered those challenges, you know. So the crazier they get each year, I'm sure all the pilots will definitely remember. Up right now for community standout is Windjumby FPV.
awesome. Yeah, I'm really stoked too. The prizes this year, like $10,000 worth of stuff they gave us just to give away. I'm
Dude,
just
you're gonna have some blessed pilots at this event for
Yeah,
sure.
I mean, we're asking them a lot for some of these events. Like sometimes you're putting your stuff in harm's way, but there is plenty of good gear to go out and be dished out. I mean, $10,000 between 150 pilots is a lot of gear.
That's a
It's a
pretty
lot
good
of
haul,
gear.
man. That's a pretty decent haul. Absolutely. Hey, welcome in, TJ, and you're welcome, man. That's
Yeah,
honestly,
dude.
that's what gives us both joy. I can definitely, I think, speak for Dave, and he's the same way as myself. You know, we just love helping people. We love getting people in the air, and anything we can do to make that process a little bit easier, that's what we're here for, man. Oh,
Fun for
speaking
Bolt
of,
says it's 420 miles to his house from Castle Crash. That says it's
oh
destiny.
wow,
It was four
yeah,
hours and 20 minutes from my house to Minefield, so it was
yeah.
definitely meant to be.
I wanted to let you know that the drone that we were working on at Minefield for like 3 or 4 hours is currently on its way to its destination to the pilot, Gunner, and he's going to be receiving that. I believe it said Monday, so tomorrow. And we got the whole new F7 T motor stack in there for him. Got it all set up on Beta Flight. Everything's all soldered up. The only thing that he's going to have to solder is his GPS because I did not have any silicone wire. So Gunner's going to have to do a little bit of work on this one. But as far as the stack and the motors and everything else, it's all done for him, all set up in Beta Flight. Just got to do his switches and stuff like that, and he's going to be back in the air, man, with a Cadillac under the hood.
Yeah, that's awesome, dude. I was so stoked to see you like doing that for him, just taking care of this new guy. He's like brand new pilot. He's like, yeah, I flew it like once and crashed it, and now I can't get anything to work. And he just like before you knew it, he'd taken the whole thing apart and completely rebuilt the drone and got him to go fly it again. And then he was like, yeah, let's add more to it. I want to add a GPS now. And then it was like, iFlight went up in flames as expected. And
Yeah, and I can't not help someone when I know that I can help someone. And I saw him struggling, and I'm like, I got to bring a smile back to this kid's face, man. It's killing me that he's having a bad time and he's having a bad experience. You know what I mean? What's up,
right.
Grand? Good to see you, brother. Thanks for
You
stopping in.
definitely saved the day for him, man, and it was awesome. Like his grandma was there, like, "Oh, you need another flight controller?"
Yeah, she was wanting to see him get perk back up as well.
That's so
It's
awesome, man. Seeing the family support really cheers me up too, because that's how I got my
yeah.
first drone, man. My parents hooked me up and helped me get like my first real drone, and it was a big investment. And then I realized how much more money I'd be really investing. But
Oh
it's
yeah.
it's been
It
so
gets
worth it. I mean, every minute, every day, I enjoy it.
I mean, it's so good. Like I feel like for just your mental health, it's so good for your mental health, for your being, for your mind, just to get away and escape, our bodies for that 3, 4 to 5 minutes. Man, it's just so therapeutic for me. I At least I know, and a lot of others. It's just so therapeutic and it's so addicting. I love getting in that state where you're not thinking about your aches and your pains or, the bills you have due next week or, what's up next on the calendar. You're in the moment. It's so hard to live in a moment nowadays, anymore because there's just so much stuff going on. But when you put the goggles on, it's just like everything else is just blocked out.
It's amazing. It's so good. It's just pure focus on the moment. It's and its presence, like being there and like just the progression, like just like I went out and flew the spot like a week ago, and I flew there on one day with a buddy, and went home the next night and edited the footage and just looked at it. Was like, oh, I need to go in this, I need to get in that, I need to do this, and then I went back there the next day and flew the exact same spot after like visually processing all the footage and thinking about all the lines and kind of like really spent a lot of time like thinking about this spot and went right back to it and just annihilated it. It was like I was on fire first pack, just went
Heck
straight
yeah,
to it,
man.
found all the nooks and crannies, did the one pack immediately. It was just like it's just amazing, man. The like the progression, just to see it and think about what you need to do, and then just dominate that shit.
This is N3LZ on the community standout. Yeah, and you just constantly push yourself to get better and better. And the more I feel that you push yourself and you actually like you pull it off, man, that satisfaction, that gratification of yes, I did that trick, or I hit that gap, or I lined up that line, or whatever it is. It's just so satisfying, man. It's just such a complete experience that it motivates you to keep going.
Yeah, and don't be afraid of crashing. If you're crashing and you're breaking stuff, like look at your gear and figure out what you can do differently to avoid that crash next time or the breakage next time. Like you're gonna keep crashing. There's no question about it. If you're flying like I do and you're being aggressive, like you're gonna keep
Yeah.
hitting into things. So you have to change your gear and get your gear until you're confident in it and you know that it can take that punch and that you're gonna be able to rail into the concrete a few times or into the metal thing and most of it's going to survive. That and the spares game is the other big one. Is having enough extra parts that even if you do break something, you can put it back together and repair it without being down for weeks. Or like the extended downtime is the killer in the hobby for me. I just want to be able to keep flying. And I built up the one quad and had like a whole set of spare parts, and then ended up losing that quad early on. This is like 6 years ago. Lost that quad and looked at all the spares I had and was like, well, I got everything I need to build another one. And then
There's always
started the
something to
spares game
learn.
again. And
There's
just
always something to learn from every experience, whether good or bad. There's always something you can take away from it and say, okay, I'm not going to do that again. I had a similar experience when I tried to dive a gap at Bots Meetup in Philly, and something just told me like, you're not going to make it. You're not going to don't push it. But I pushed it anyway. I'm like, no, no, I'm going to hit this gap. Like I am going to hit it, and I forced it, and I ended up crashing it, and it took me almost 2 hours to finally get it retrieved. Thank God there was some explorers in the building because this building was extremely hard to get inside, almost damn near impossible unless you can climb up pipes like Spider-Man.
man, I'm loving
Which
this rip. Who's this flying?
this is N3LZ FPV. Yeah, awesome rip, man. Really do like this. And the spot is fantastic as well. The color grade, like this whole thing is just wow, really nicely done.
But you were lost in the bando and found it after a couple hours.
Yeah, so luckily there just so happened I was searching on the ground. I mean, I know it hit the corner and I thought it was up in the corner, and there was some explorers that just so happened to be there, and I saw them and I said, "Hey man, are you guys going in?" They're like, "Yeah, we're going in. We got guys that are already in." And I said, "Can you please go search this corner and see if you can find a drone?" I said, "If you can find a blue drone," I said, "Man, I'll make it worth your while, man. I'll definitely, come off some money for you." I said, "Because I need that drone back." And sure enough, man, it actually hit the corner and went inside the door of that corner and went into the building. So here I am thinking it's on the outside ledge of this corner, and it's actually inside the bando. Like, wow, really?
Do you have a Vifly buzzer on it?
I didn't. I
Dude, you should put
didn't.
one on every quad if you're flying bandos.
I I know, I know. It's
Save
just
your
like I've gotten
ass
so
so many times.
lazy. It's so comfortable. Uh but I got it back. Thank God I got it back. And yeah, I learned from that experience. You know what? If it doesn't feel good and you have something that's telling you don't push, don't push. Just
Yeah.
don't do it. It's not worth it.
Double A also
All
has a
right.
good thing. He says, "Don't you run a DVR? That's the other thing that'll save you when you crash out. Is to play back
The problem was I was running DVR. The problem was as soon as I hit, I mean I hit hard too, like whap, right? As soon as I hit rainbow, man, I had straight rainbow from my HD0 because I had the battery come unplugged. It jettisoned.
That's where the Vifly save you. Beep beep
Oh, I
beep
know. And then
beep
I
beep.
didn't know that it went inside the building actually.
That thing will be
So
beeping
no,
for
I had
days."
DVR. I knew that it was up there. I just didn't know until I saw the HD footage later that the whole quad went through the door. Yeah, it's crazy. All right, guys. Hashtag get lit. Let's give away some more Fly High FPV LEDs, the brightest LEDs in the biz, guys. Make sure you shop flyhighfpv.com. Come on now, who wants to win some LED strip from FlyHighFPV, and let's get lit out there.
Get
Hashtag down below. Go ahead and
get,
put that in, and
get
we're
you a
gonna get
meter
ready
of these. They're any color you want. I got 2 options for voltages right now, and a third coming next month. But right now, you can get 3 to 4S, or you can get 6S, which will actually run up to 8S. And next month, I'm dropping 5 volts too. But I've got 5-volt RGB
nice.
right now. If you want the color changing fun, I got those too. Get
Excellent.
lit. Get it in the chat. I don't have anything for 12S yet, Vampire.
12S. Wow.
I was scared to put them on 8S, but they didn't pop. It's possible that they'll go that high. I don't know. I I would definitely recommend eye protection if you're gonna send them up that high, though, dude. They're so bright already.
What's up, Fly? Good to see you as well, brother. And Brandon Beans, what's up? Good to see you guys. Ironsmith Industries, welcome. 4FPV, Kong FPV, In the Woods. Good to see you guys, man. Athix FPV, got
Night
King
Train,
Peak,
Vampire,
Night Train,
Ethan.
Vampire.
Man,
Man,
we
we
got
got
a
all the
lot of
homies.
dudes.
All the homies, man. What's up, Ethan? Welcome in.
Philip Koshat, that's another Dirty South.
Yeah,
All
Philip.
over the South.
That's what's up, guys. And if you're here for the first time, thank you so much for hanging out. We greatly appreciate you checking out Dave's channel and his website, which is down in the video description. Make sure you check out DaveFlyHighFPV.com for all your FPV needs. And if you're here and you like FPV content, maybe if you wouldn't mind, check out my channel as well and do a subscribe. I do weekly uploads, and live streams are going to be coming back in the more frequent intervals as the summer rounds down to a close. I will be doing more live streams, and there's a lot of stuff going on. There's a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes, guys. And if you want to know about that, the best way is to join my Discord server, which is down in the video description. You'll get access to a lot of early leaks about what's going on the channel, up and coming reviews and videos and things that are going on behind the scenes. Matter of fact, I forgot to tell you guys, I actually have custom Kevlar edrone lipo straps available now as well. So if you're looking for a way to help support the channel, I have those
And
for
support your
sale.
batteries, man. They are the best battery straps. I've been flying Kevlar like that for years. They're so good. They're worth every penny you pay.
They
They're
are.
like I had the first one I ever got last me 3 years of bando bashing, which is insane. Like carbon fiber doesn't last me that long. But Kevlar, dude, like the
Yeah, they're
battery will set on fire and there'll be flames shooting out the side of it, and the battery strap will still be hanging on. And it's just like,
dude, I mean, they turned out so freaking well, man. I could not be happier with how they turned out. I mean, I was just amazed.
yeah, and you get to rep
I
Team Blue.
yeah, I'll show a picture of them here in a second. I'm gonna have to upload it on. I forgot to upload that beforehand. Let's go ahead and draw some winners though. While we're waiting,
Yeah,
let's go
hashtag get
ahead.
lit if you want to win. Hurry up, he's about to
That's right.
draw. Last chance.
Better get it in. Better get it in.
Mark White, welcome, welcome. Man, so many people in here. I love it. I love it. All my peeps up in here.
Ethan W.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, man. You have won the third. I'm pretty sure this is the third Fly High FPV LED strip that I'm going to be giving away on the live stream tonight. And all you have to do to claim your prize is send me an email with your shipping information, and I need to know what color you want and what voltage you want. Do you want 6S or do you want 3 or 4S? Okay? So, anybody that wins LED strip tonight, same thing for the 5 I'm giving away. You just need to send me an email with the information. You have to
And
claim it, guys.
they're just
If I
like
don't get an
this over
email,
here.
I can't ship it to you if I don't know what your information is.
6S is only 4 millimeters wide. It's got a 3M adhesive backing on it. And then
All
the
right.
3 to 4S is only 2.7 millimeters wide, super narrow. It's in South Carolina. Hey, you know where I'm going to be on Thursday? Technique. Drop me the pin for real, dude. I'm going to be in South Carolina.
Going to be giving
Seriously,
away some more, guys. Go ahead, get your hashtags in. We're going to draw again.
do it again. Give them more
Do it
lights.
again. We're going to give away more. That's my third set. I've got 2 more I want to give away. And then it gets better.
Because I'm going to give
Dave
away
says he
5.
also would like to give some away as well. So, plenty of opportunity for we can have 10 winners tonight just with LEDs. And then I have something really special later for one lucky winner who's going to get their socks blown off.
And you got an
All right.
international giveaway.
And an international giveaway as well, guys. I'm making up for lost time, as you can see. I haven't done a live stream in a little bit. I took a break. It's so funny. I felt like as soon as I decided to take my break, I think old JB decided he was going to take a break too. It was really funny. He didn't do the news for a while or some of his live streams. He took a nice little break.
He's been a busy man. He may be taking a break from the streams, but he's working
Yeah.
jobs.
Just because he's taking a break doesn't mean he's not doing things, behind the scenes or whatever. And that's kind of what I want people to know here as well. Just because you might not see me on the live streams in the summer, don't think I'm not doing stuff and going places and things aren't coming, because things are coming down the pipeline, guys. I got new drones in for review. We've got
Dude,
some
just
exciting
wait and
announcements we're
see.
going to be doing.
I've got a date with Bardwell coming up with Bardwell and
Oh
Ken Heron.
yeah,
It's going to be ridiculous. I
I
can't
can't wait to
tell
see
what
that
it's going to
footage.
be yet, but it's going to be silly. Uh,
I can't wait.
yeah, dude, I can't wait. It's resurrection of a video we did before, but it's going to be even better this time. We got full on permission
Awesome.
from the owner to pretty much do whatever we want.
Oh, that's going to be so fun. I'm so jealous. All right, here we go. Here we go. Who's going to win the 4th LED strip? Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? Apex
Apex.
FPV. Congratulations, man. You won the 4th LED strip that I'm giving away. So congrats, brother.
It,
Once again, send me an email to claim it. You know
I
my
think I'm
email.
going to
It's in the
see you
description.
at Castle Crash. Could probably even hand deliver that one.
Okay, yeah, definitely let me know if so. That'd save me on shipping costs anyway.
Yeah,
That'd
he
be
says he
awesome.
can pick them up at Castle Crash.
Sweet. Awesome, man. Appreciate that, guys. Save me a little bit of shipping money I can use to put into another giveaway, right?
Yes, sir. Dude, roll the
That's why I
dice
love
again. Let's
FPV,
do it
man.
again. Let's give
It's
away some
yeah,
more.
yeah. This will be the Go ahead and put the hash town. What's a hash town, Dave?
Oh, Hashtown, that's where I live.
Yeah, go ahead and put the hashtag down below.
Co-
Hashtag get lit to get back on this 5th LED strip that I'm going to be giving away. This is the 5th and final strip that I'm going to be giving away.
Come on
So
down
go
to
ahead and
Hashtown.
put down the hash town. The hashtag. I can't even speak. It's been so long. I feel so rusty, man. Like, when you haven't flown FPV in a while and you just feel so rusty and you're like, man, I'm not connecting with my quad, right?
Dude, the only
I,
thing you
I
can
kind of
do
have
to
the
solve
same
that is
feeling
to
with my stream
grind
right
off
now. I
that rust.
feel I feel so rusty on my stream tonight. It's like, I haven't gone live in quite a while. So I'm trying to get used to everything again, where everything is and stumbling.
Dude, you
He
just got to
says I'll
grind it,
match your
man.
hash.
Yeah, I'm down, always down for matching. Come out to Castle Crash, dude, for real. For real. It's going to be stupid fun.
Oh, next year, guys. Next year, I will
Thank you,
be to
Johnny
Castle
B.
Crash. It will happen. Oh, yeah, hash browns. Now you're making me hungry. Now you're making me hungry. All right,
Mm.
guys, we're going to go ahead and draw the 5th and final. Good luck. Hey,
Johnny
Johnny
D. He
DRC.
just
Congrats,
said he
man.
loves the 6S LEDs. That's
Well, there you go.
awesome.
Now you got more LEDs to put on more quads, which I know you have. Congrats, man. And Johnny, you can either shoot me an email, brother, or if you just want to put it in the Discord DM, that works too. Long as I got the info. Just I know for people that have won giveaways in the past, forgive me. I'm always going to ask for your information fresh to have in my uh
Makes it
inbox.
easy. Makes it easy
It
for the
makes it
man.
easier. I don't have to go searching back through messages, and it takes a lot longer to go and try and find these old messages with the information than if you just send me a fresh one. So please definitely send me an email or DM on Discord.
Yeah, make sure you're on the Discord server too. He gives away tons of sick prizes just for being a member of the Discord. Like, I mean, he's given away a ton of gift cards recently too.
And it's free. It's free to join. I don't
Yeah,
charge anything to join the Discord server. If you want access to early content, name badges, special privileges in the Discord, then consider becoming a patron or a channel member. There's special perks and bonuses, discount merchandise, exclusive content, early content, and those links are all down below in the video description. So, and what I do with that money is any money that comes in via patron or channel member, ad revenue, any lipo straps I sell, it all comes into the channel and it goes right back out into the community for these giveaways. That's the goal, guys. And the more I can get coming in, the more I can put out, and the bigger, better prizes I can give away.
Johnny D's
All
gonna
right.
do his AR Wing Pro next. Ultimate Chase Wing, man. Makes it so much fun. It's so easy to see too. Like you'll be flying a quad and your buddies are all lit. You just spin around and it's like, boom, there's the green one. Boom, there's the red one. There's the orange one. It's like you know immediately who you're chasing after. So much fun.
The LEDs make chasing like it's like next level, really. Without the LEDs, it's just not quite as captivating, I think is the word I'm looking for.
It's hard to find people too. Like the next thing you know,
Yes.
they do a power loop and you're falling up through the power loop and they're just gone. With the LEDs, it's like doom. I can see you like a mile away, bro.
Oh yeah. It definitely makes it easier to focus, on the chase.
Somebody actually
And
asked me to submit them to the FAA and see if I could get the visible from 3 statute miles certification.
yeah,
But you know
you
what I
should.
said? I
He said what?
said I had a message for them.
Yeah. We're gonna
I
send them
ain't
anyway.
registering shit.
There you go. There you go. Yeah, like it's not like you got somebody out here freaking like with a scale weighing your drones anyway, you know. Can you imagine like going to like a truck stop, the drone stop? I don't ever see that
Are
happen.
those LEDs too bright, sir? We've been getting a lot of UFO reportings again.
I would say yours are probably more than adequate for the 3 statute mile limit. They're more than adequate, bro. They are so bright, man. Like when you can see them in broad daylight, clear as you can. That alone should tell you right there that they're the correct nit or whatever is measured.
I got your nits right here.
Plenty of nits, lots of nits. That's funny.
Lumens too.
This is no one FPV, and believe me, even though his name is no one FPV, he certainly is someone very talented in this hobby. And I really like this. Even though it's got like a vignette, I kind of like the vignette. Kind of looks like you're looking down through one of those old like telescopes.
This is a baby hawk.
Yeah, I like this. I
I don't.
I, I
What's
actually like it.
no
It's something
IR
different.
cut mean though? I assume that's the filter he's using to make the camera look like this, but I don't know what a no IR cut is. Somebody in the
Yeah,
chat know what that
definitely
means?
has something to do. I would say something to do with the proportion size. Maybe that's why it looks like a sphere.
Well, the vignetting is just the camera lens, like the edges of the lens, but the no IR cut I think is related to the coloring.
Yeah, I like the color. It's a little bit different. Something a little
That
now
one's
we're okay.
green.
That one turned back to green. Yeah, Oh no, stuck in the tree.
Oh
Oh,
man.
spent the night in the rain. Oh, was recovered the next day. Lens replaced, one that doesn't have it, thus the pink.
Oh.
Hey, we appreciate you sharing it, man. You know, things happen. Thanks for sharing it anyway. We want to see all your shares. We want to see your, your good, your bad, everything. We want to see it all.
Yeah, and don't sweat the colors, man. Like just as long as you're out there having fun, as long as you can still see the fly, that's what's important. The upload, that's just for little likes and thumbs ups and that shit don't matter, man. As long as you're out there getting
Yeah.
stick time, that's what's really important. Not how many
Yeah, just
views you
sharing it,
get. Like
with your
it's not that's what I
online
love so
friends.
much about FPV and specifically freestyle. Like I went to MultiGP IO and it was amazing, awesome event. All these guys were out there racing, but it was such a different crowd of like people, just the competitiveness out there. Like
Mm.
everybody wanted to be like better than the next guy. And I'm just like, I don't know. I'm just having fun. like
Did you do
I
the freestyle challenge, Dave?
I did. I went out there and ran the freestyle side and set up shop over
Nice.
there, and I gave away a ton of prizes. And I was having a
That's
lot of fun
awesome.
up at IO because they've got this silo, and it's like
Yeah.
10-foot wide diameter and maybe 3 stories tall. So it was really
Mm-hmm.
fun diving into it and just practicing diving in there because it's big enough around that you could actually like spiral as you went down into it. Pretty
I
fun.
actually went to
Pretty
IO
fun.
last year and did the freestyle comp and actually won the best crash. I flew into the lift that they had. They had a giant lift,
Oh yeah.
and I flew into it like full speed and was trying to go through the lift. I thought there was a gap there. Well, it turns out I wasn't lined up very well. And map. And then
If you're gonna zing it,
my
do it as loud as possible in front of as many people as there are, right?
Dan Z gets on the megaphone or the speaker, and he's like, "We got a humdinger." I tell you what, that was intense though, man. Like flying while you have like 5 or 6 or 7 people like watching you on this giant screen while you're flying. It just like you just want to do so good to impress, So it really pushes you to just really just give it all you got.
Yeah, dude. I love it.
It was fun. All right, we got my man Grand up next. Community standout portion. Oh, check this out.
Oh, that looks
Yeah.
fun. Is there an
He's
opening
gonna
in the
dive it
bottom, please?
with a whoop, a tiny whoop.
Where's the
There it
hole
is.
though? Is it
I think he's trying to do the challenge for the is it the We Bleed challenge or no, the iGal. Whoa! There it was. There it
I
was.
I've been
It
dying to
lands in his
find one of
hand.
these that's got a hole in the bottom I can fly out of.
Oh, that would be fun. That would be fun. He's doing some dives, finding some nice tall dives with his tiny whoop here. Okay. Okay. There it is.
Scraping the sign.
Nice, man.
Very
Doing
clean.
that with a tiny whoop too. That's not easy.
At 3.6 volts.
Excellent, man. Thank you so much for sharing, brother.
Yeah, bring your tiny whoops to Castle Crash too.
And if
It's
you
going to be
guys would
so
like
much
to
fun at
have,
night.
oh yeah, for sure. And if you guys would like to have your videos featured on a future live stream, make sure you join my Discord server. It's free to join. It's down in the video description. Make sure you come and join and share your videos over in the Send It Sunday live stream section, and we'll make sure that we show them on a future live stream.
Welcome, Cool Cat. Come on in.
Hey, what's up, cool cat? What's up? Good to see
And
you, brother.
Winder.
All right. You want to give away some more stuff?
Yeah, let's
Let's
give
see.
away a
Well,
bunch more stuff.
now is your LED strips limited to US only, or is it anybody?
The ones I'm giving away are limited to US, but I do ship them anywhere in the world.
Okay.
I
So
haven't found a
US
single
giveaway,
country that
guys.
rejects them yet.
And how do you want to do the winner? Same way we've been doing it, or you want to do it something different? Numbers,
Let's
whatever.
do a hashtag Castle Crash.
And do the random picker.
Yeah, the way you've been pulling them is great.
All right.
So
Sounds good.
hashtag
Yeah, I
Castle
love the
Crash, no space.
I love that. The StreamYard giveaway tool makes life so much easier.
I like it easy. There they are. I already see them
Hashtag
popping
Castle
up.
Crash, all one word, lowercase.
Yep, they all got it.
All right.
They want to win some LEDs. They're here.
Shoot, I don't
They're
blame them.
watching. Get them, boys.
Absolutely, I would want to win some LEDs.
And
They
don't
are too
worry if
cool
you're
to not want to have to
international.
win.
We got the international giveaway coming up.
Yeah, we're gonna do the international giveaway, guys. So don't go nowhere if you're international. I have something specific just for you guys that we're gonna do on the stream. Okay. All right, get your entries in, man. Now's the time. And we might just do a rapid win, man. We might just do like boom, boom, boom. Or if Dave wants to, we might do like one now, one later. However Dave wants to do it. This is Dave's 5 LEDs that he wants to give away.
Dave's getting y'all lit this time. And man, I say let's go ahead and let's make it dab time, and we'll give away the first set right now.
All right. Let me know when you're ready for me to go ahead and pull it.
Spin it. Let's see who wins it. And it's dab time, boys.
Yeah. There we are. In
Oh,
the
in the woods. Congrats, bud.
woods. Congratulations, man. You won the LED strip, the first LED strip from Dave FlyHighFPV. And what does he need to do to claim that, Dave?
Just message me, man, either on Instagram at FlyHighFPV or on Facebook. If you don't have Instagram or Facebook Messenger, you can message me through my website, but that's slower. It's email. I like the DMs. Just message me though. I'll get you.
There you go, guys. So for the next 4 winners and in the woods to claim your LEDs from Dave, reach out to Dave, private message via Messenger or Instagram. Or if you don't have the social media stuff, you can also message him on his website. However, that is going to be the slowest way to get a response.
I get
So
so
you're
many
better off doing.
emails. I only check my messages like once a day or once a couple times a week. My DMs, I'm in that shit all day, every day. That's where I work.
Yeah. I appreciate you, Vampire. I saw earlier where you said that you would give out some prints. I appreciate that, brother. Thank you. I'll get with you, man. Maybe we'll do another show, and we'll offer up some prints for something that
Dope.
that we give away for sure.
Free 3D
Because I do
prints.
have something special I want to give away in another stream as well.
Get it, man. Put your prints out there. Let's see them. I want to see.
You know, he does a
It's
great job on prints, man. I just got some from him today, actually, for my Grinderino. I'm in the process of doing a build video for that. Like I said, guys, there's stuff going on, so stay tuned. I'm doing a full build video on the 3.5-inch Grinderino. I'm about halfway done, and got the prints now for it. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that all put on, get a little bit of tidying up done, and the rest of the video filmed, and I'll be getting that out as well.
You know what
Can't
I'm
wait to
printing
send
right
that
now?
3.5-inch.
I'm printing a bunch of laser holders, the little laser sights.
Yeah, they were nice.
Printing a bunch of those, a bunch of GoPro mounts, so that you can get them on your guns, get your gel blasters lit up, because those lasers
You
are
wanna you wanna you wanna
so much fun.
wait a little bit before we do any more, or you wanna do
Do
another one?
another one, man. Roll the dice. Let's go.
All right, guys, go ahead and get your hashtags in. If you didn't get it in earlier, if you want to win a set of LED strips and you're in the U.S., Castle Crash,
Yeah, come out and see me at Castle Crash, dude. It's
get the
Friday,
hashtag
Saturday,
in.
Sunday, and Monday this week. Come out and do it. It's going to be ridiculous amounts of fun. We're in South Carolina, Trenton, South Carolina, at the Eastwind Village Castle. It's going
They
to be so
have
much fun.
over 10. They have $10,000 of prizes to give away at Castle Crash.
Yeah, so many
That's a
awesome
lot.
sponsors.
That's a lot.
HG0 is sponsoring us. Camera Butter is giving us tons of goodies. They're giving us a full set of motors, a full set of ND filters, and $100 gift card. Um, there's Foxier just gave us a huge box of goodies. Beta FPV is giving us controller and a whole bunch of whoop stuff and a full quad, I think. Uh,
Wow.
there's several full quads. There's a bunch of frames. There's a bunch of motors, and it's not just big companies. It's all these little companies that are part of the FPV community, like one man shops that are making their own frames, making their own stuff, and they're giving it to us so that we can help show it off and let everybody in the community see what they're doing. So it's really really awesome. Like all the people are coming together to make it happen, and all you got to do is
That's
come out. It's
fantastic.
only $50. Uh, Children under 12 can get in for free. Uh, Teenagers get cheaper pilot passes, and spectators are at a discount if you want to bring your significant others. But
Oh,
it's going to be
nice.
ridiculous fun. Just so much fun camping and chilling in the woods. You can stay right there with us. There's food and drink and all that that keep you going, and places to charge your batteries.
Oh
Um,
yeah, we need plenty of places to charge batteries with an event like that for
yeah,
sure.
I know my people.
Congrats, AZ Drone Dude, man. He won the second
Awesome.
set of Fly High FPV LEDs from you. Congrats, man.
Just shoot me a
All right.
DM, Instagram at FlyHighFPV, or on Facebook Messenger. And if you don't have either of those, message me on my site. Uh, Athix, there's no single day passes. It's just $50 for all the flying that you want. That gets you 4 days of flying and camping. There's no extra fees or any extra BS. Everything is going to be as cheap as it possibly can because we're nonprofit. There are toilets.
Absolutely.
There's Ye Old Crapper, which is like toilet central. There's plenty of toilets, showers, places to wash dishes, all sorts of stuff out there. Everything that you need. There's a full vendor stall where they have like around the center of town. There's like a whole bunch of vendor stalls, and all the different vendors are going to be setting up there. Fly High FPV. I'm bringing my store. There'll be tons and tons and tons of all the best gear you can buy. Plus, I think Rect is coming out. My FPV store was talking about coming out, and we've got
Oh,
so
cool.
many
So
awesome
you're gonna
companies
have
coming.
multiple vendors out there.
So many vendors. Like I know Uncle Curtis is planning to come out too. He's got the Dad's Elixir. He gave us 10 bottles of
Oh,
Dad's Elixir to give away at Castle Crash, plus the new gummies. And he said he's got a new product that's it looks like a drank, one of them
wow.
dranks. I've gotten some of those drinks in the past, and they are always fire.
Well,
Uh,
be careful because you might not remember what a great time you had if you have too much fun.
I don't think that it's going to be too much fun. It's going to be ridiculous.
This is
But
Newt
he's
McFly
bringing
up
the
on
goods
Community
out
Standouts,
too.
guys. Newt McFly. Man, I tell you what, he's determined to get this trick here. He's done it a couple times. I love that, man. Persistence is key,
For
even though he's
showers,
crashing.
just bring like some flip flops, man, and a towel. You know, and
Yeah, I'm
just bring
thinking
your own
I
soap.
got to see how far of a drive it is for next year, but I was actually thinking about maybe making the hike and just bringing my camper,
Yeah,
just doing
bring
it
your
that way,
camper,
you know.
man. That would be
Is there
great.
water hookup there too, Dave, or is
There
it
is
all
water, but it's not like there's not like 120 amp sites or whatever, 30 amp sites. It's not
okay?
like that. There's power in the center
Boondocking
village,
probably better off
water in the
boondocking.
center village. Yeah, bring your own Jenny, bring your water tank.
Okay, good to know.
There are outlets for charging. There's tons and tons of charging. I'm gonna have the FPV truck out there too. It's like a generator system. It's gonna have music and power and charging and everything that you need there. Plus the whole
Excellent.
center village has got power, and there's a couple of cabins on site that are already booked, but they've got power as well. So there's
Okay,
power out there. It's just not like 30 amp hookups like a RV park or whatever.
okay. But there's definitely good solid options for you guys to be able to charge your packs. So that'll all be taken care of. Awesome, man.
Yep, yep, yep.
Awesome.
And each flight line, we're gonna have like a charging table set up, so that there's just like a whole table full of chargers, and everybody can plug their shit in and get that shit powered up quick. Like I'm bringing two 8-lane chargers just to my own. Plus, I've got a couple dual chargers, and yeah, we'll have plenty to charge and keep your phones going and all that too. I will warn
Yeah, I
you,
was
the
really
reception kind of sucks out there. It's pretty awful It's pretty far
Off
out
the
in the
grid,
woods,
man.
right?
There you go.
Right. But
Get focused
we
on
do have
meat.
a Starlink, and we're getting Wi-Fi attached to the Starlink, so we'll have a satellite link up. We've already tested it on
Oh,
site, and it worked on site. It was pretty good reception. So
wow.
that's a big upgrade over last year
So
because
you're
we
gonna
were
have
kind
free
of
Wi-Fi?
yeah. Now we'll have
Check
free
that out,
Wi-Fi
guys.
for that
Free
too.
Wi-Fi
Now
at
it's not
the
going to be enough to like upload your videos.
right, but it's not
But
to check an email or
you can
make a
check an
call or
email
send a
or
text or
get on a website, whatever.
oh man, that's great, man. Fantastic. Free
Yep.
Wi-Fi at Castle Crash, guys.
Trying to hook it up, man, make it all a little better this year too. Because
You guys
we
are
did
really
this
going
last
all
year for
out.
the first time, and it was kind of like, yeah, we're doing this. Let's go. What do we need? Okay, we'll do this and this and this. And then after the event, our brains were all grinding, and it was like, dude, we could have done this and this and this. And we took all these notes and we started having meetings and getting like a dedicated group of people together to start just like brainstorming on what to do better and how to improve the thing. And like we just all came together and said, all right, we got to have this, we got to have this, make sure the flight lines are all like organized and make sure that everybody has exactly what they need and free water for everybody. Like they got a hose pipe out there that you can drink off of, but like just pallets of bottled water just makes life easy so that if you're hot, you've got something cold and icy to drink. And they ain't trying to charge for that shit. We just want people to have fun, you know?
Sounds like you really have like stepped it up each and every year. And that's exciting to see, man. It really is exciting to see the event just continue to get bigger and bigger, bringing more people, getting more people into FPV, networking more people to meet more people. I mean, it's just fantastic. I'm so bummed that I can't make it this year. I
Yeah,
wanted to
and
go so bad. So
if you want to help steer the ship, man, anybody who wants to is welcome to help. There's a group on Instagram. If you would like to be in it, shoot me a message. And the group, it's a big group chat with a bunch of people, pilots that are all out there talking about what they're doing before the event and kind of organizing there. But that's mainly where we're pulling our volunteers from. If you want to volunteer and you want to come out and do work, get a free ticket. We have options for people to do that too because we need people to like manage flight lines and help get work the front gate, parking and stuff early on. We also have an off-site field trip. We're going to a Moto X place that's down the road from Castle Crash on Sunday, so you can come
okay.
out and chase Moto X dirt bikes as they're hitting
Oh,
jumps
that would be so
and get
fun.
a little bit of experience doing that. They said we
This
can
is
come there
Mr.
for
Gauss.
free. All you got to do is give them some footage, and they said free access for all the pilots. So that's really dope,
Man,
and
that's on
they're
my
really
bucket
excited.
list.
They're
That's
really
on my
excited.
bucket list. Chase some dirt bike riders, man. Definitely on the bucket list.
We had a few
Have
that
you
went out
done
and did it last
you've
year.
done drift car chasing, right, Dave?
Oh yeah, and I've done a bunch of gig work where I'm getting paid to chase like bikes through the woods and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's
Uh,
awesome.
vert ramps on bikes and all kinds of fun stuff. Drift
That's so
chasing is a
cool.
lot of fun too.
Yeah. Well, guys, I wanted to go ahead and talk about a pretty big announcement that I wanted to do on the live stream. And what I want to do is I actually want to start to do a e-drone challenge. A challenge once a month. We're going to do a challenge where you guys are going to tag me in your videos,
And
and
win
we're going to
prizes.
basically and when I'm going to have at the end of this basically this contest, we're going to have a huge prize at the end for the winner. We're all going to vote on the winner. And it doesn't matter what kind of drone you have, any kind of RC aircraft, drone, camera drone, FPV drone, whoop drone, toy drone off the shelf at Walmart. If it's got a camera, you can enter in to win.
Anything but pole
Basically,
cameras may enter.
yeah, any RC aircraft that has a camera, you can enter in to win this contest. And basically, what we're going to do is we're going to do a one tree challenge contest. So we're going to do a one tree challenge contest. And you're going to have 1 minute. So 1 minute of footage. Tag me in it for your one tree challenge. Try to make it the most creative that you can for one tree. And I want us all to watch the videos together live, and we're all gonna vote on who we think is the best one tree 1 minute challenge drone video, and then the winner will win a really big prize that we'll talk about a little bit later in a different video.
I
But it's
heard
going to
what
be a
it
pretty
is.
big
It's a pretty
prize.
amazing prize. You're gonna
It's
be
going to be a pretty
excited
big
to get it.
prize.
It's gonna be dope.
It's going to be really dope, and you're not going to want to miss out on that. So, um, the best way, I think, I'm going to share it on my community tab as well to get it out here for the challenge. I'm also going to share about it in the Discord server as well. So we're going to be putting a lot of information out here that
For,
this challenge is going on, and we're going to do it for a whole month. We're going to do it
for
for a whole
PV,
month.
the pilots that suck, don't worry about it, man. The challenge is there to challenge you to do more than you currently do so that you will
Exactly.
grow and become more of a pilot and better at what you're doing and more stick time. So like you get out and you participate and you get better. And that's the whole thing is like we push each
Yeah.
other to do more. And if you have local guys, then your locals will be challenging you every time you go out and meet up with them to do more and push harder. And since
Yeah.
you're not local to edrone, he's making a way for everybody to play together. So you got to get
Yeah.
out, try it, and get better.
This is a little bit different, guys, than bots challenges, and I really love bots challenges, and I think they're awesome. This is going to be a little bit different. So this is not just FPV specific. This is anybody with an RC aircraft that has a camera on it. You can enter in to win this one tree challenge. 1 minute long video. The rules are going to be really simple. Like I said, 1 minute long video, and you can only fly around one tree. That's it. One tree. I'm pretty sure that just about every one of us has one tree that you can try to film and be creative with your video.
I'm gonna
And
try
it
and
can
find a
be,
cherry blossom. That's
yeah,
gonna be
it can
my
be
one
camera
tree.
drone, can be a whoop, can be any kind of drone, any kind of air. It could be a wing, anything that flies. All right? Anything that flies, it just has to be one tree and 1 minute long. And that's a pretty big announcement. So they're going to be the e-drone challenges, and we're going to do once a month, and then we will all watch the videos and we will all vote on who we think should win the challenge, and that person will win a pretty gnarly prize.
I want to win. That prize is awesome.
Right? I'm teasing them so bad. I'm teasing them so bad. Maybe I will tell them. Should I tell them?
It's pretty dope prize.
I'll tell them. So the winner for this one tree challenge is going to win a Ethics FPV backpack, brand new from FlyHighFPV.com.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
it's
Yeah.
it's it's getting it's going to be like that gnarly of a prize.
Team green. I love the black and green, you know. I
Yeah.
actually my
So
backpack came and it was yellow and black and I was like, "Man, I ain't no
yes,
bumblebee."
that's it. That's it.
I had to get a
Barkley's got it.
marker
Welcome
and
in, brother.
color it
Welcome
all
in,
down
Barkley.
and make it green and black with a marker. I spent hours markering all the straps,
Was
turning it
awesome to
to green
meet you
and
as
black.
well.
And Ethics came out. Steel was like, "Dude, I made the perfect backpack, and it's already color coordinated for Fly High."
Yeah, I'm sure anyone would agree that a brand new Ethics FPV backpack is a pretty gnarly prize that anybody that flies FPV or drones in general would be happy to have, because even if you fly camera drones, you could still use this backpack to put your gear in. If you're into cinematics, then you got tripods, you've got drones, you've got hard disk, disk drives and micro SD cards and filters and yada yada yada. You still can use this backpack. I feel like this backpack would be useful for anybody who's into any kind of RC flying. Yep. So that's the big announcement, guys, that I wanted to share with you on the live stream. And we'll be having more details on that. But basically, it's starting now. I'm basically booting it off now. I'm kicking it
It's
off now
on.
on this live stream.
It's on.
All you gotta
Challenge.
do,
It's been
Tag me.
thrown
Make
down.
sure you tag me in the video at edrone. Make sure you tag me, send it to me, and make sure you put it in the description or in the title of the video. You know, edrone one tree challenge. 1 minute long. That's it. Everything else is up to you. Make it cool. Don't care what drone or aircraft you use to make it. Get creative. Inspire yourself or someone else. All right? Make it cool. I don't care if you have a $30 drone from Walmart. If you can make it look freaking cool and make that one tree do something really unique with it, and everybody's like, oh, wow, look at that, you win. You don't have
St-
to have no, $1,000, $2,000 setup.
Step
Yeah.
one, get you a little toy grade crappy drone.
Exactly.
Step
Get
two,
it. Yep.
crash it into
Film.
the tree. Step three, try to
Yeah.
get it down. And when you fail to get it down, just set the whole tree on fire.
Yeah.
That's my
Can it? Ooh, that's a tough one there. Can it be a past video? Ah, man, that's a tough one there.
only
I
if you
mean,
re-upload it. You got to re-upload it with the right title, right?
yeah, I mean, I guess re-upload it, and it has to be one tree. It can't be more than one. Just one single tree. One single tree. All right. We'll see. I'm very anxious to see what you guys come up with. Can't wait to see your entries. And make sure you check the video description for the links to the server, the Discord server. Network with me on Instagram as well. You can PM me there.
Robert, don't
Yep.
wait until the fall season, bro. You're gonna miss out on that backpack. You can't wait, man. You got
Yep.
1 month. 1 month to get it done. Submit it
Yeah,
in,
it's
get
one
it
month
in.
starting today.
And then there's gonna be
Starting
something
today.
else in the fall. There'll be a whole nother
Yeah.
challenge
Oh
thrown
yeah.
down, a new gauntlet, a
Oh
new task for you to overcome.
absolutely. I might do a 3 tree challenge or something completely different. It's going to be
Tubes.
creative. Well, speaking of flying and trees and filming, want to give away some more LED strips?
Yeah, dude, let's get some more pilots lit. Hashtag Castle Crash in the chat. Come out and see me Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, even Thursday if you want to volunteer. Come out to South Carolina and rip with us. Hashtag Castle Crash in the chat. If you haven't typed it already, get it in there now. You'll win some 6S or 3 to 4S single color LEDs. He didn't say if cuts were allowed, so you can cut. It's totally legal, but it's got to be
Yeah,
just one
yeah.
tree.
I will
You
allow
better
cuts
cut them
because of
extra
the
trees out of there.
yeah, you better cut them extra trees out of there, and I'm gonna allow the cuts because, like I said, I'll keep hitting the wrong thing. I'm gonna allow the cuts because I said that I wanted to make it creative, no matter what kind of drone you have. I wanted to be creative. So if you use cuts and people like that, and people say, "Oh man, I really like the way he did those cuts," there you go. I mean, creativity. Use whatever you want to use. Just has to be one tree. All right, let me get the hashtag pulled up here. And we're going to get some more people lit tonight, guys. Thank you so much, Dave, for helping to support the channel by doing the giveaway here. Greatly appreciate it.
No worries, man. I'm always happy to come out and help. Hey, we got J-Bo in the house too. Dirty South representing. I love it.
Hey, welcome in, J Bo. What's up, man?
Tube
Get the
sock delivery
hashtag pulled
challenge.
up.
No, that's the Ken Heron challenge right there. The tube sock delivery.
Ah, there you go. Yeah, I wanted to do something a little bit different. I didn't want to, only have it be, only one type of drone related. I wanted anybody to be able to do it that flies any kind of an aircraft. And that's exactly what I was looking for, is a challenge that everybody can be a part of, no matter what you fly, no matter what you have. You can enter in to win this. What's up, J-Bo? Good to see you, man. Thank you for stopping in. Hey,
Yeah,
what's up, SoFlo?
these LEDs are also universally applicable. I've been putting them on DJI drones for a long time. I even have a kit that comes pre-wired with a little battery tray, and you can just stick a Duracell or Energizer battery in that thing, a little 12-volt A23 battery. It'll power the whole thing and stick right on your drone. There were tons of dudes out there with Avadas at Minefield, and they're all getting their shit lit. I love it.
Nice. Yeah, I mean you can put them on. I saw them on Mavics, little Mavic Minis. You got the LED kit for. You've got them for FPV. You've got them for just about anything. You got them for like
Ken
the
Heron's got
cars,
him in his motorcycle. I'm putting him in the truck.
motorcycle, car.
Um, I think Doom Rider's gonna put a bunch of them in his camper. He's got an RV, and man, I'm putting them everywhere. We caught him on Hunter Kovald. Hunter Kovald is the Green Goblin guy that's like flying around on a
Oh
skyboard.
yeah, I saw that.
He's sponsored by me now. I'm putting
That's so
RGB
cool, man.
LEDs on the
That's fantastic.
sky surfer, he calls it.
That's definitely gonna bring you in some more recognition for sure,
I
man. That's
can't
all.
wait,
That's
man.
fantastic.
I just really look forward to seeing that because it's like,
Oh
I don't
yeah.
know, it's hitting a whole different audience instead of it just being like drone pilots. It's yeah,
Oh
everybody
yeah.
gonna see that. Everybody gonna
For
see it.
sure.
He's
You
flying
want to
with
go ahead and draw a
rainbows on
winner?
his feet. Yeah, dude, just spin it.
Good luck, everybody.
Double
Double
A.
A! Congratulations, man. Oh, that's
Nice, dude.
awesome, man. Congrats, Double A. You have
Congrats.
won what's this, the second? No, third. Third strip from Dave FlyHighFPV.com. So congratulations, man. And what does
Yeah.
Double A need to do to be able to claim that prize?
Just shoot me a DM, man. I'm on Instagram at FlyHighFPV, or you can hit me on Facebook Messenger, FlyHighFPV, or if you can't use any social, then go through my website. There's a contact thing, and it'll shoot me an email. I got
Awesome.
you, dude. Just let me know what voltage you want, what color. I got you.
All right, want to do one more?
Yeah, dude, spin it again.
Let's do another spin. Good luck, everybody.
Everybody getting lit, right?
Oh, yeah.
I just don't ever check my Discord, man.
Hey, Vampire,
Vampire.
man.
There you go.
Congrats, brother. That's so awesome, man. You
I
won
have
now. Now you
Discord
won.
and I'm on Discord, but I don't frequent it anymore. So if you want Discord, get on the edrone Discord. He's giving away stuff every single month lately. He just keeps dropping prizes. It's ridiculous. You don't even have to like do anything. You just have to be on the Discord server.
Yeah, the Discord server's free to join. Links in the description. And I just want to take a moment real quick and say congratulations to Vampire on the winning the Fly FPV LED strip. And I wanted to take this moment real quick, and I really wanted to let me turn this off for a second. I wanted to thank all the patrons and channel members that I have currently. Really do appreciate all your extra help and support. And that little bit that you guys do, it helps me out so much with being able to give back to the community. And everyone that's purchased lipo straps as well, thank you so much. Anybody that's purchased merchandise, anything that you guys can do to help the channel, to help me bless other people, you're
Super
helping me in my
chats.
mission. Super chats, you guys watching, just clicking on my video, watching through the ads, everything you guys do to help support my channel helps me with my goal and blessing the community. And that's my goal. I just want to bless people, continue to bless people in the community, you know, help people out in FPV, keep people in the air, keep them happy, and keep them in the air longer. Someone asked about the drone giveaway earlier, and Dustin, man, One Vision Aerial, I actually selected him to be the winner, and you'll see more about that tomorrow when the video releases from Minefield 4.0. But I got to meet up with him in person. And yeah, he won the 10K giveaway, guys. Dustin, One Vision Aerial, he got, basically a brand new FPV drone, walk snail all set up. He got the my Fat Shark HDO2 goggles with the walk snail VRX. I mean, he is hooked up, man.
Dude, that's
Guy's gonna
nice.
be he's gonna be, hopefully this is gonna get him in the air and keep him in the air for a
That's
while, man, because he's
quite
an
a
awesome
big
person.
prize.
Yeah, huge prize it was.
Goggles and the whole video system and a quad. That's sweet, dude.
Yeah. I mean, I wanted to do a whopper of a giveaway, man, to show my appreciation for 10K subscribers because that was really amazing, man. It was a milestone I never thought I would actually even hit, to be honest. So it it just it's awesome. It's awesome. And to give back and to bless people, you guys, thank you so much for all your help and all your support. And guys, just keep doing it. I just ask you to keep doing it, man. I greatly would appreciate it. And if you like what I'm doing here on the channel and you like the way that people are getting blessed and you want to help give back a little bit more, consider becoming a patron or channel member. All the links are in the video description. You get certain perks and bonuses that go along with that. Try to make sure you get your money's worth. And make sure you check out Dave. I got links for Dave's website. Any FPV shopping you guys do, whether it be lipos, props, LEDs, controllers, FPV gear, whatever you need, swag even, go check out Dave's website. Link in the description, flyhighfpv.com, guys.
Yeah, the big
Make sure you
difference
check
in
them
my
out.
store is that every piece of gear in my shop is gear that I run or my buddy runs that I know is trustworthy and good for you to go out and throw it at concrete. It's all the best, strongest gear that you can buy. And then the second thing is I support everything in my store. It's stuff that I use. So I know exactly how to use it. I know exactly how to reset it or turn it inside out or change the settings or get it the way you need it to be and make it function properly because it's the stuff that I use. So just hit me up, shoot me a message. I'll help you build it, figure it out, repair it, troubleshoot it, all that stuff. I've built 199 quads in 7 years. I'm about to build
Wow.
number 200 with full rainbows on it. So I'm happy to help you. It's what I do all day. That's why I'm on the social because I want people to just be able to shoot me a message and then be like, "Oh, can you actually take a close-up picture of the way you wired it? Because I'm pretty sure TX and RX are backwards." And then they'll take the picture and I can look at it and be like, "Yep, you got to switch TX and RX because you
Sorry.
know,
Sorry.
just help them out, let them get what they need."
Sorry. I'm doing a little bit of background work. Apologize.
And then once they're in there, we get them flying again. That's the ticket, right? Get everybody up in the air and off the ground and ungrounded. That's the worst. I want everybody to get their feet up off the ground. All need to be able to fly.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, keeping people in the air and helping out somebody, you just never know what a small little giveaway win can do for somebody. Make somebody's day, make somebody's week, make somebody's month, make somebody's year. Things happen to all of us, and I think we can all agree that every now and then, man, everybody could use a handout, a leg up, a victory, so to speak. So to be able to do that and help the blessed to be a part of that, man, it's really special to me.
Yeah, and it was amazing seeing you firsthand go into town, just taking that dude's quad apart and rebuilding it for him, and then even like go until the sun went down and then still like being like, okay, I'm gonna actually gonna take this home and finish it up and test it, and then I'll ship it home to you. Like just that's the way it is in this hobby. Like there's so many people that'll just bend over backwards to take care of you and make it a better place for more pilots. So we just want to see more of that, more people like succeed, and like I can't tell you how many times I have customers that reach out to me and be like, oh, this thing I got is DOA. Can you send me a replacement? And I'm like, okay, tell me about it. Like, what's broken? Like, what's the issue? Help them sort it out. Help them understand what they've got set up wrong, and then we fix it. And then they don't have to go through the return. They don't have to waste that time. They're just like hooked up immediately. We fix their problem and get them moving again. And that's the goal, right? It's just to help people move forward.
Absolutely. And I like helping people, so it's just natural for me when I know that I can't help someone and someone's in need, I like to be able to be there to help get through those aches and pains because let's face it. I mean, there's a lot of things with FPV that can be very frustrating, and some people get frustrated right out of the hobby, and that's the last thing I want to do is you know, not potentially help someone who maybe would have stayed in the hobby longer if I had just given them help, you know what I mean? Help them out a little bit. So that's the way I kind of look at it when people come to me for help. I kind of look at them like, okay, this could be like their last straw. Like this could be like the moment where they're like, okay, if I can't get help on this, I'm done. Like I'm walking away, you know. And I never want to see somebody walk away from this hobby because it's so rewarding through all the trials and all the challenges and all the negative things that can happen. It truly is outweighed by the positive, you know, affirmations and the positive experiences that you get from this hobby. It's truly amazing. Sorry about the background work, guys. I was doing a little bit of background work, but I wanted to also announce to you guys, if you didn't know, I now have for sale links in the description. I'm pretty sure they are, and if they're not, they're on every one of my videos, newer videos. I'm now selling these custom Kevlar edrone lipo straps here, 220 millimeters long. They're $5 per strap, but they're very high quality.
They're
They are
so good.
Kevlar stitched,
Worth
Kevlar
every
made,
penny.
metal buckle. These things are ready for a full send. I kid you not. They are ready for World War III.
I
They
used
will
to use
keep
the
your
trash
lipos on your
ones.
quads.
You know the
So,
free ones that the guys give away? They get
oh yeah, yeah,
I
yeah,
used to
yeah.
use those, right? I would put 2 of them on every battery, and I'd go out and send it, and I would break through, like, 2 straps every month.
Oh yeah, Savannah has one.
There you go.
Yeah, sick.
Every single
There it
month, I would
is.
break through, like, 2 straps. It was like every month I was throwing batteries off of my quad, essentially, and those batteries cost way more than
And that's
straps do.
yours.
A good
Hi,
set of
honey.
straps will last you
Welcome back.
years instead of, tossing your battery every month. And your battery's like, you want it to last a year, right? A year of abuse. If I fly
Oh
every
yeah.
day, I get 300 cycles out of it. You know, I want it to last me. And the abuse is where they all end up failing. And if you're
Yep.
tossing your battery off the top of your quad because your strap is made out of garbage, then you're gonna have a bad time. It's so worth
Yeah. They're
five
they're
bucks
five
for a
dollars
good
per
quality
strap,
strap.
and it's
And you need
$5
two
for
on each
shipping
quad.
for up to 4 straps. So it's $5 per strap, and then it's $5 shipping for up to 4 straps. So really, you're better off to just go ahead and buy four, really, to be able to get the best shipping price on those, because you're going to pay the $5 shipping whether you order 1 strap or 4 straps. So you
TJ,
might as well just
what
order
size
the four
4S have you
straps.
got? If you're on a 4S 1500, the
Oh,
220
it
that he
works
has
good.
is perfect for that.
It's perfect for 4S, and it's perfect for most 6S packs. It is going to be a little bit short if you're running, I would say 1300 mile 6S is the max. Anything larger than 1300, these straps are going to be a little bit too short for you.
Yeah, they're
And
made for freestyle.
yeah, they're made for freestyle. And depending on how well they sell, how many of them I can sell, I may order different lengths. But I want to try to sell what I have first, obviously. And all the proceeds, guys, just like everything else, are going to go back into the channel to be able to go back into the community to fund future giveaways. That's the goal, right? That's the goal. Yeah, 1500 mile. If it's 6S or if, is it
4S,
4S?
that's perfect.
Oh, yeah, 4S. It'll work perfect
That's
for
what it's made
1500.
for.
Perfect. Yep. Yeah, it'll work for just about any 4S pack for 5 inch and most of the 6S packs for freestyle. That's why I went with a 220 millimeter length. Hey, one Visionarial. Speak of the devil, there he is. What's up, Dustin?
Yeah,
I'll turn
buddy.
my sound off. Let me do that again. There we go. This is the 10K subscriber giveaway winner right here, guys, and you'll see more about that tomorrow on my video. But yep, that's the winner right there. Dustin, we're going to get him back into the air, man. Absolutely. One
That's
way or
gonna be
the
so
other.
much fun flying that.
Heck yeah. And speaking of getting people in the air, I think it's time that I want to go ahead and do the Whopper giveaway here.
The big
The
one.
Whopper of the night with the Whopper with cheese
And bacon.
and bacon. I want to do something really special tonight, guys, because I know I have taken a break from the live streams and I have missed it. I have missed doing the live streams. I've also had a good time, good summer. I've been doing a lot of flying. Well, not as much flying as I would ultimately like to, but I have done some flying, gone to some meetups, met some amazing people, and had some amazing time with my family as well. You know, we've done some camping trips, we've had some trips, gone, seen some places. It's been a really great summer. But the live streams have been slacking off. So, to make up for that, what do you say if you're in the US here, and don't go away if you're outside the US because we got a giveaway coming right after this for you. But if you're in the US, I would like to give away this right here. This URAV Bushido 75 millimeter. I call it a Cine Whoop because it really is. This has
Tiny
built
whoop.
in. Well, this is actually I'm sorry, 85 millimeter. I'm sorry, I said 75 millimeter. This is actually 85 millimeter. And what's really cool about this is it has built in 1080p 60 FPS DVR built in to this drone. You just pop a micro SD card in it and it will record up to 1080p 60 onboard DVR
Dope.
as well as FPV system analog. Been
That thing's
flown
ready
like
to do some
2
building
times.
dives.
This thing's been flown like twice. I kid you not. Literally been flown twice. Can run on 2 or 3S XT30 connection. And this is analog and it also has FR Sky for the control link. Now you can solder up a different receiver to it, but you have to set all that up in the beta flight, get all that switched over, and then obviously solder up a new receiver. But it does have the ability to have a receiver soldered on there. But this comes with FR Sky. So, if you're in the US and you would like to win this cool 85 millimeter little mini Cinewhoop, go ahead and put down in the comments. We'll put down hashtag Whoop Crash. Right? Whoop Crash. There we go.
Dude, I want to win it.
And in honor of Castle Crash, we're going to put Whoop Crash.
I want to win it. I need a whoop to crash. I love that.
Right?
That's so cool though. I love the fact that we're getting whoops of that size now that have onboard recording too, so that you don't have to have that like analog DVR to share. It's like you can really have something fun and good quality to share, so that you can actually go out and do those building dives and your game of whoop and all that, and have crystal clear footage.
Absolutely, man. Yeah,
I've been
I
trying
think
to
it's
find a
a
way to get an
fantastic.
'03 into one. I've been looking at all these Pavo Picos and the what's that new one that just came out? It's 1.6-inch blades. But thinking more and more about those because I'm looking for a way to get the air unit down there. And I see them stripping them, but I don't think I can strip one and keep up with the heat in Alabama because the heat is fierce here.
Mm. Yeah, the heat was a little bit more than I was expecting over there in Tennessee as well. You know, I thought, well, the humidity's lower, but man, that heat index was up there. It was
Oh
so
yeah.
hot out there,
If you're
brother. I
in
was
the
melting.
sunshine, it's like 107 degrees.
It definitely felt like it in the sun. When I was not in the shade, I knew it. Yes, it does have a split camera. Um, it's it's not the run cam split on that one. I think it's the Caddx Turtle, something like that. Caddx
Awesome.
Turtle. Yeah. Yeah, it's the better one. It's the better DVR because I know they had some issues with some of the run cam splits. So this one was the Caddx Turtle, which was supposed to be a lot better.
I had a turtle way back. It's pretty good.
Yeah, the turtle, man.
It's probably a different version than what I had, but it's pretty awesome.
Yeah, I used it like 3 times. That's it. And I always felt bad because I was like, you know what, I could keep this for a tool, if I ever did something like indoors, but the time just never came. So I thought maybe somebody else could get better use out of it, you know?
Pay it forward. I love it.
Hey, what's up, Joe Fodoleo? What's up? It was nice to meet you as well. Yeah, and I get guilty feeling when I don't fly things because I'm like, well, it's just sitting here on the wall. Like, I want it to have a nice life, Like, poor little drone needs to get out here, and somebody else needs to fly this guy, man. Somebody else needs to take it out for an adventure. I feel bad because I'm never really using the thing.
Mm-hmm. I figure if my kid's not gonna fly it, send it.
Yeah. Well, guys, get your entries in. Hashtag Whoop Crash to win this URAV Bushido 85 millimeter mini Cine Whoop. Well, that could be a new thing. That's going to be the new thing, Dave. Mini Cine Whoop.
Micro cine whoop.
This is the micro Cine Whoop or the mini Cine Whoop. Um, this thing has built-in onboard 1080p 60 DVR. It is a analog camera system, and it has FR Sky for the control link. And if you guys are in the US and you would like a chance to win this,
I want to
go
win
ahead and
this.
type
This
down
looks
in the
awesome.
hashtag Whoop Crash.
Who doesn't need a whoop? I mean, really, you can always use one of these, right? And if you want,
Well,
you
ever
can just
since
get
I
a
got my
little
Synolog,
ELRS or a little Crossfire Nano RX and plug that thing in. Be
ever
ready to
since
rip.
I got my Synolog 25, I'm like, well, that's what I would use if I was doing something inside. So then this one kind of got put on the back burner, and it's just been sitting on my wall, nice and fresh and clean, and flown like 2 or 3 times. All right. Well, time is up. Let's go ahead and draw a lucky winner. Good luck, everybody.
Who's it gonna be? One lucky winner. Oh, Athix
Athix
wins again.
FPV cleaning house
Congratulations,
tonight,
dude.
man. Congratulations, brother. He actually won LED strip earlier as well, man. So you got the luck tonight. Wow.
Loading up.
I know he'll be able to use it too. That's fantastic. I'm happy that you won, brother. Happy to be able to bless you with that. If you don't mind, send me an email with your shipping information, and I will get that shipped out to you. Awesome, man. And I really do appreciate you guys, and I hope you guys appreciate all the giveaways that we continue to do on the channel, Dave included. So the least you can do, guys, would definitely be awesome if you guys could check out the links in the video description. Make sure you sub to Dave over at FlyHighFPV. Check out his website as well. And if you could sub to my channel as well, I got plenty of good stuff on the horizon to come. I do weekly uploads, and the live streams will be coming more frequent as we tone down out of summer and get into the fall. So more live streams to come for sure.
Welcome, Trapdoors.
Hey, welcome in, Trapdoors. Good to see you. And for PV, I like that. For PV. All right. I like that name. That's kind of I've not seen a name like that. That's original. I like that, man. All right. Well, how many more LEDs you got left to give away? 2 or 1?
I think it's just one. I got
Just
4 names
1?
I wrote down.
You want to go for it now?
Yeah. Let's
Now
let's
you want
do
to do the international first?
let's do
Yeah,
the
we should do that
international
first.
first. It's their
All
turn.
right,
And I
guys.
know we've got 4PV is or Lord is the one that I was thinking that was international.
Mm-hmm.
And then Marcel is still here.
Yep,
Yes,
Marcel.
sir.
Welcome in, Lord FPV. Welcome in as well. All right,
Welcome,
guys. So
international followers.
international followers, it is now your time to enter in for the giveaway. And on this stream, we're going to do a $50 Fly High FPV gift card, guys. $50.
Yeah, yeah,
We're
yeah.
going to do
Must be
a Whopper.
international to win. You can't get this if you're well. If you're in the
You must.
US, you can get one of these, but you got to spend $50 to get it.
Yeah, yeah. To enter into this giveaway, guys, you must live outside of the United States of America.
Where are my Canadians at?
Yeah, I consider Canada outside the
Oh yeah,
US for sure, for sure.
they get the short shaft on the shipping prices too.
Exactly. So let's go ahead and get the hashtag ready here. We are going to go ahead and do the hashtag here. Oh, you're gonna like this one.
Dude,
You're gonna like this one.
Joe's asking where the Mexicans are at. Well, uh, drone combat Drone Combat is based out of Mexico City. So they're one of the sponsors of Castle Crash. So that's where the Mexicans are at. They're all man, people are flying drones everywhere. Everywhere. It's can't be stopped. You're not shutting it down.
All right, guys. International viewers, if you'd like a chance to win the $50 Fly High FPV virtual gift card, type it down in the live chat now. Hashtag lit around the world. Lit around the world, around the world.
International only.
Yes, yes. International only, guys. International only. Anybody else lives outside the US here? I know we got some international viewers we saw earlier. Are you guys still here?
Where's all
Don't
the
tell me you left.
Australians and the Europeans at? Come on, boys. Come on out.
All right, we got Marcel, we got Mark. That's two. 50-50 chance.
Ethan, are you
Ethan
international? Because you won a national one earlier. You took it out. There we go. Thank you, sir.
is Ethan's US.
Yeah, he retracted. We good.
No, the gift card you can use for whatever. It's
Yeah,
not you
anything
don't
on the
only
site,
have to use the gift card for LEDs. The gift
anything
card
you
is for
want.
anything you want at Dave's
I
store.
I have motors and batteries and frames and cameras and antennas and tools and all the things that you need. Chargers, everything that I use is in my store.
We
All the
got
good
Lord
shit,
FPV as
all
well.
the best gear,
Can I enter with
anything.
someone to donate to? I'm gonna have to say no on that just because I'm trying to keep it super simple, and I just want it to be for
And you're
people
in
who
the
live
U.S.,
outside the
Joe.
US. Yeah, Joe's in the US. Do you mean you want to donate to someone outside of the US?
He's got to be present to win, man. Get him in here if you want him. Come,
Oh, that's a
tell
good
tell
question.
your
I don't.
international friend to get over here, watch the stream.
Yeah, tell him to hurry up. This is a good question here, Dave.
Uh, no, there's no date limit on my gift cards. They never expire. They are good till infinity.
Because
I
I'm pretty sure
recommend
Mark
spend
has been
them.
stocking up. He's probably
Yeah.
won like 3 or 4 giveaways,
Oh,
honestly.
dude, load them up. They do not expire. Uh, but spend them, man. There's more good stuff coming, and there's always more good stuff coming. But if you want to save up and buy something really dope, like this pack right here, this thing is it's
Yeah.
225 bucks, but it's worth every penny. Uh, an extra 15 charges in your backpack, man. I mean, come on. And it's shelf stable.
Dude,
I got all sorts
I
of good
mean,
stuff.
we have given away so much on this stream tonight, guys. A total of 9 LED strips. I'm sorry, 10. We're going to be giving away 10, but we've given away 9 so far between me and Dave. I just gave away a 85 millimeter mini little Cinewhoop, and now I'm giving away a $50 Fly High FPV gift card, guys. Now you see why it's so important for your support to be able to do this kind of stuff.
Nah, dude, the lights aren't going out. And Robert, last year I bought $165,000 worth of drone parts. So you're gonna
Wow.
need some more gift cards if you're gonna buy the shop.
Yes.
And the
All
shop
right,
ain't
guys.
slowing down,
Anybody
dude.
else?
I'm just gonna keep
Anybody
building it
else
bigger.
outside the US? We're going to go get ready to draw it. I've got 5 entries. Here we go. Good luck, everybody.
Who's it gonna be?
Lord FPV.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, brother. You have won the $50 Fly High FPV virtual gift card. Yes. Good at for anything at flyhighfpv.com. And to claim your prize, you're going to have to send me an email at emarvel09@gmail.com, guys. Anybody that wins something from my channel, you must send me an email, whether you've won 10 times, whether you've won one time. Got to have that fresh email, got to have that fresh information so it makes it easier for me to go ahead and get this stuff shipped out to you. You're not having to pay anything whatsoever, so the least you can do is just shoot me an email, right? emarvel09 to claim your winnings. Anybody that has won off the show from me tonight, make sure you send me your email, address, shipping information, and we will get that stuff sent out to you, man. Congrats.
Johnny D, you got a card from 6 months ago. You need to use that shit, man. Just use it.
Dude, I'm
I
telling
got
you, man,
so much good stuff.
people got cards, like they're like
Don't
stocking them
hoard
up,
them. They're not going to expire, but don't hoard them, man. Use it. It's a gift. And there's so much
right?
good stuff. Like, have you seen the batteries that I make for my flight? Like my flight packs, got thick rubber jackets on them. Like, I got so tired of them hitting the concrete and just splitting that crappy plastic PVC jacket open. I was like, you got to make stronger batteries for me, please. And they're like, okay, what else do you want? I was like, well, you could make the bounce lead a little shorter and put my logo on them too. I want some green, of course. And they made them just for me, man. China Hobby Line took the black batteries and recreated them. Same good chemistry that we love, but thick ass rubber jackets just so they'll bounce. Try
They're
some.
really
Try
nice
some.
too.
I got deals on props all the time. Batteries are always on sale, and they're cheap. Like I sell 6S batteries for $20, like 22.50 for 1,300. So cheap, so good. I
I
got you,
love the
boys.
packs. I love the thicker wrap on them. And they worked great for me at Minefield, man. I was running the 6S packs. I think they're the 11 or 1150s,
1100s.
1100s. Yeah,
Yeah,
I really like them. Good size, good weight. Yeah, plenty of punch. No problem there.
and Ironsmith. If that's not cheap enough, if $20 is too much, I even have deals if you're buying in bulk. You got 4 packs, use the code 4 packs, no space, and you'll save $1 off every battery. 10 packs is $2 off each battery, and 20 packs is $3 off each battery. That's $60 off. So you get like 3 free batteries if you buy 20 packs, man. I'm all
Frontline
about it.
Fatal up now.
I'm a 20 pack kind of guy. That's how many I carry. And I want other people to be able to get there easily and not have to spend $1,000 on batteries because it's nonsense. Like I keep doing tests and testing more and more different types of batteries. I test the most expensive batteries and none of them perform anything better, significantly better. So it's like you're paying double for a battery that's like a rounding difference improvement. And it's like
Yeah,
it's just
I've
nonsense.
I've been happy with the flight of them so far using the CNHL blacks. And
I
I
want
really
the
love that durable
durability.
coating. Those coating, it makes a world of difference, you know. I was adding the coating to my batteries before. I would buy the heat shrink and put the heat shrink on and heat it all up, but that could be a little bit cumbersome. So
And it
having them
costs more
already
money. It
wrapped,
takes more time.
and it's more money, it's more time, but well,
And
yeah, more weight as well. But I would rather have them be durable than like have one crash and like puncture a freaking cell and boom, like that pack is like done. It's garbage,
yeah, I
you
kept
know.
testing these smaller, lighter batteries. Like the Thunder Power Adrenaline pack is super tiny, and it claims to be 1100. But when you actually test it versus like an actual 1100, like a China Hobby Line Black or the green pack, that's 1100, it gets so many more amps out of the China Hobby Line because it's actually giving you the amps that are on the label. Whereas when you look at these other packs that are more expensive and smaller,
Mm.
they're actually giving you less amps, and which means you're going to have less amps that you can deliver to the motors when you're drawing full throttle, and it means that you're going to have less total capacity. So you're going to have less flight time, and that's the opposite of what I want to pay for.
Yeah, they
Like,
they seem
I
to
don't
take a
know.
good punch too. Like they got a good C rating. They're able to take a good punch, man, on 6S because I like to punch it, man. I like to just jam that throttle up, get a good little punch, and come back down. And they was taking it, man. I was punching them. They were taking it.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's
Good
the
packs.
trick. And if you have any problems with the batteries, I warranty them in-house. So if you've got a clean battery with a bad cell or something, because I've tested so many batteries, every brand I bought, every single brand, Tattoo, Ovonics, all of them, they've all had failed batteries. If you buy a significant amount, you're going to come across failed cells. And if you do, all you got to do is shoot me a picture with like the failed cell or the IR and show me that with a battery, and I'll just replace it for you in house. You don't have to deal with China or Chinese support or any of that nonsense or like a probing or any of that craziness. I just need a quick picture of the battery and the internal resistance, and I'll just ship you replacements and get you good to go. Because I want to make it easy. And how you handle returns and processing stuff like that is a really big deal too. Because like some of the companies that I bought cells from, like, wouldn't I bought brand new batteries and got bad cells and they would not replace them for me. And I'm like, dude, like what do I have to do? Like I've sent you pictures of how these are bad cells that you just gave me. Like where's the warranty? And they just said no. And it's like, dude, that's the worst. The worst. Cuz like
Yeah, you've
it
got the customer service to boot. You know what I mean? And that having that customer service is so important. And
able to
when you
take a
shop with a
good
vendor and
punch.
if something's wrong, your vendor's going to take care of you. That's huge. That's huge, man. So make sure you take care of Dave, man, because Dave's going to take care of you in the long run.
And I make sure the
So,
manufacturers do shit right too. I will whoop their ass if they don't get on it because I'm buying too much shit for them to not listen to me.
right,
You know,
absolutely, man.
like
You got
it
some
is a
pull in that
single
department.
guy who like bought one thing and they're like having a problem with a piece of gear. It's hard sometimes to get the Chinese company to pay attention to you and like respond and
Mm-hmm.
get you that replacement or solve your problem. And I'm always
Absolutely.
going to listen. I'm always there answering your problems and taking care of them and showing you the workarounds or whatever. But then if you got a problem that you need a replacement, I'm there for that too. Like I will make those manufacturers do what they got to do or do in house on the things that I can do in house. Like TBS, for example, they want to do all their stuff first person through them, but I will support it and figure out what's wrong with it and help you get it there. And then if it's like, okay, this is clearly a bad piece of hardware, you're going to need TBS, then I'll set you up with them and give them the wink and the nudge that you need to get the easy replacement. Like, oh, by the way,
Absolutely.
I've already done this, and this, and I wrote the tutorial on that transmitter before, so they know me, and Mike Chin is awesome. I really like those guys. Totally love TBS support. They've been great too, but just having that extra nudge that, yeah, it's like it's already been checked out just makes life easy for you.
This is your sponsored pilot, Carbon Cage FPV,
Man, this kid is 7 years old, ripping towers.
right? Doing trippy spins on a freaking crane at a Brando,
I love it. I love it.
right?
He is in
Way to go,
Australia.
Cage. Really stepping it up, man. Really stepping it up out there. Look at that.
So killer.
Transition nicely, too.
So Carbon Cage is a father-son team, and the father helps him, like sets him up and does all this, like helping him get his gear right and all that. But the footage is all from the son. He's an amazing pilot. He's been flying since he was like 2 or 3, just like my little girl. Now he's way better than my little girl. She still flies angle mode. But I've
Oh, wow.
this year I've started her flying sims only in acro now, and I think we're gonna get
Mm-hmm.
break the acro gap again, get her over that challenge. Because
That's
I used to
fantastic.
put it in angle mode for her to make it easy when she was little, and now I'm like, you just need to learn the right way.
Yep. I'm still flying TBS myself, guys, and
There he is. That's the man
I
right
love
there.
Crossfire. It has been rock solid for me. So no need for me to change what's not broken. And Crossfire works. I got the Tango 2. All my quads are on Crossfire, and I hear that we are to look forward to, more Crossfire great good updates coming soon as far as I think we're going to start to see more stocks of products, maybe some new products. Trappy is really trying to go full speed ahead and take the company to new heights. So can't wait to see what he comes up with for that.
I've already seen an improvement in the shippings, man. Um,
Awesome.
I've already got a box of Tango 2s from them just recently, and there's more pros on the way. They're just sending me tons and tons of transmitters now. I've been able to just buy more and more shit, and so
You don't
that
want
helps
your
too.
LED strip, man? You want to donate it? Confirm in the live chat. Am I reading this right?
Yeah, he said re-roll it, play his video as a
Okay.
prize. You got his video?
Did you post it in my server? Did you post it in my server? Let me see if it's in there. I'll check. I can just find. I'll go find it. That's okay. I can find it.
Flexo, if you need
Alrighty.
packs, hit me up, man. I got deals all the time. They're cheap, 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 and good quality and good warranty.
All right. So we're gonna do a redraw for one of the because I think Vampire was one of my winners, correct? Pretty
Uh,
sure.
no, that's one of mine. I got
Oh, he was one of yours?
In
Okay.
the Woods. I can read my handwriting. Arizona Drone, Double A, and Vampire.
Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and re-roll for Vampires. He wants to thank you so much, Vampire, for donating your LED strip that you won. But he would
Yeah.
like to see this go to someone else because he's got strips already.
Yes, Vampire. The
So
1300s are the super fat ones.
you must be in the US for this LED strip here.
Get a 1300
Okay.
if you like a lighter pack. They're like 206, 207 grams with the big thick rubber jacket on it for a true 1100. And I swear, you test that against those little micro packs from Tattoo and uh, Thunder Power and them, and you will get much, much more flight time. It's a bigger battery. You're paying for grams of lithium when you buy batteries, right? That's the most
Mm,
expensive thing in the battery is the lithium. That's what you should be paying for. And so, like, if you're getting a smaller pack that weighs less, you're getting a smaller capacity.
yeah, very
And
true.
that's the C rating is the other big myth of batteries. It's just total BS. Is the whole myth thing? Like I won't even put the C ratings of the packs on my site because they're such bullshit. Uh,
Yeah. All marketing
Manufacturers
hype.
they use C ratings to try and like make the purchaser decide how much money they should spend.
Ah,
And so like even if you go out and you test the batteries and you determine that this is the best battery and it's like the budget battery, and they're more expensive batteries are not necessarily as good. Just because they have a higher C rating, it doesn't mean it doesn't mean shit. It doesn't. It
yeah,
doesn't
it's just
mean
a
that
lot
you
of
can
hype.
drain the pack 100 times in a minute, as a C rating is
Mm-hmm.
truly supposed to, or 150 times in a minute. Like, what does that even mean? Like, yeah, this battery I can drain it in 3 seconds.
It means the bigger number is not always better.
What what really you should be looking at is like the mAh, the true mAh that you get out of the battery if you want to see how many amps it can actually
Hey, I
deliver.
won. I won.
Woohoo!
I won.
Rigged. This is rigged. See, that's how you know it's rigged because he's giving stuff to himself now.
Well, I won the LED strip here, man. What am I going to do with my
Oh.
LED strip here? What am I going to do here? Oh, that's so funny. That's so funny. Oh, that's so funny. Well, I want to donate it. Um, we'll do a re-roll. We'll just do a re-roll. Keep it fair. All right, let's do let's do it again.
You just let me know what color you want, man. I'll send you an extra one. Somebody else gets it. Yeah, there we go.
Congratulations, man.
Nice, dude.
You won Vampire slash edrone's LED strip that's been passed down through two guys now. So congrats.
Sloppy thirds.
And to claim that, get up with Dave either on Instagram or Messenger, or you can go to his website, but that's
He knows how to
going to
get in
take the
touch with me.
longest.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Email,
good
slow mail.
stuff. Exactly. You want to go ahead and give away the final one, the because you got one
Spin it,
more,
dude.
right?
Spin it.
Let's spin it, man. Good luck, everybody. The last LED strip from Dave.
A lot of winners tonight. Drone
Drone
shots.
shots. Congratulations, man. I'm telling you, there's people out here. There's some people out here that I would definitely take them to the casino any day. They have just got the lucky hand of luck at their side. I have seen it time and time again. So congratulations, man. Appreciate you. Enjoy your LED strip. Make sure you get up with Dave to claim that. The five people that won from Dave, and then the five people that won from me, you need to send me an email with all your information on what voltage you want, what color. Make sure you send Dave that info as well. Let him know what colors you want, what voltages you want,
I got you
and
guys.
your
Anybody that
shipping
won for
address.
me, I'm just gonna hook you up with a little code, and then you can use the code to buy what you need on my store.
Excellent. Excellent. Fantastic, man. Well, we've given away a lot of stuff, and we have watched a lot of videos. So let me go ahead and get ready to bring this thing to a close here. And make sure you check out Shelby Vole. I went over tonight, but make sure you check out Shelby Vole at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for his live stream.
Yeah, the
And
drone hanger 2.0. They're dope. A lot of fun over there too.
yeah, moving forward, I'm going to be doing the 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time slot for all of my future live streams. And there will be more coming down the pipeline. And the best way for you to know, like, oh man, I didn't win anything this time, don't worry. You might win next time or the time after. More chances to win. Watch my videos. I do giveaways in my videos. In my Discord server, I do giveaways as well. And then on the live streams. So the best way for you to be able to stay in touch is to make sure you subscribe, smash the like button, and click that bell icon so you get notified first when I put out new content and live streams. And make sure you go down in the video description and check out flyhighfpv.com and check out Dave's YouTube as well. Make sure you subscribe, and you're not going to want to miss what he's got going on. And hopefully, if you're going to Castle Crash, Dave was able to answer all your questions to get you prepared. Get ready for a fantastic, fun, safe meetup. And I wish you guys the best of success at Castle Crash this year, man. And sorry I couldn't make it this year. I really did try, but that just means that gives me something to look forward to for next year.
And don't forget to get on eDrone's Discord server. He's giving out prizes over on Discord just for being on there. It's totally free. And he's got Patreon if you want to give a little back. Making all these giveaway happens out of the money that's coming in through Patreon and super chats. So if you make a donation, you're giving directly back to the community and helping spread the love. So we thank you all. We really, really do appreciate it.
Yeah, all the love and support has been amazing, guys. Thank you guys so much. Thank you to my current patrons and channel members, and anyone who's purchased lipo straps or merchandise. I just appreciate each and every one of you guys. There's plenty more to come on the channel, so stay tuned for that. And yeah, live streams are coming as well. More live streams down the pipeline, so we'll be doing that as well. And Dave's got plenty of exciting stuff coming on the horizon as
Yeah.
well,
Come to
including
Castle Crash
an
this week.
epic meetup at Castle Crash with a huge $10,000 worth of FPV stuff donated for giveaways. And he's going to be having an epic meetup with Joshua Bardwell and Ken Herron, doing some fantastic things. So make sure you subscribe, click the bell so you don't miss out on that as well. All right, I think that's going to bring it to a close.
Thank you. Really appreciate you too, bud. Appreciate all the
Yeah,
hard work you putting into it, and you just ground off all that rust that you had on you, so you're
I
ready to
hope
keep
so.
on hitting it.
Just shake the rust off, shake it off.
Dude, I say grind it off. I
Yeah,
grind it off on the concrete.
I think I need to grind it off. That's for sure. Hopefully I've got the audio stuff sorted out now for future live streams. So
Sounded
I
good
really
over here.
appreciate your time as well, Dave. Really do. And it was awesome to meet you in person at Minefield and be able to hang out with you and rip packs. It's memories I'll always cherish, man. I can't wait to do it again.
Yeah, bud. Thanks.
Hell yeah, brother. Appreciate you, man. All right, guys. Well, we're going to go ahead and sign off. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. And new video drops tomorrow. So make sure you check that out. And until next time, guys, thanks so much for watching. Edrone out and Fly High FPV out.